Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Welcome again to another episode of Rookie Quest here, where a bunch of rookies sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons. I am not your host. We have a new host. Oh no!
Off the bat.
Oh no! There, he's back.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Just kidding.
He's gonna get himself sent off the stream soon. Oh no!
I'm getting this man a camera. I promise. As soon as I get paid.
But yeah, anyway, welcome to episode 3 of Arium Beyond the Door. Without further ado, I will pass it on to the DM. Mad Minds, off you go.
All right. You guys really threw me for a loop last game. I think where we left off is that everybody was off doing their own things. Bastion was beating the crap out of Pastor Lucius, while Amon just sat there and watched and kind of encouraged. We had Una and Silvar sneaking through the town hall looking for information on Pastor Lucius and the Mayor William Wolf to find his hidden secret room, which had some very telling information about the motivations behind his actions. While going through this information, they heard a scream from outside. Silvar was the one that parkoured off of the balcony while Una just went down the stairs, and which allowed Silvar to see right off the bat a horde of undead soldier. Yeah, taking the stairs, the smart way.
Yeah, what we call a big brain move.
A big brain move. This allowed Silvar to see all the undead soldiers attacking the townsfolk, and that is where we come back in. So, guys, right now what you see is dust is in the air as people are running, trying to get away from all these undead soldiers, but you also see dark smoke start to cover the streets. And that's when you see the nightmares. Dark, horrifying creatures from hell attacking the citizens of Dacum. You see one of them unhinge its jaws as it's about to come down on mother and child when a giant battle axe comes down on its head and cuts it in half, and you see John fighting in his apron. That's when you also notice, and this is also Silvar, you guys are still in the buildings just barely seeing this, but Silvar is seeing John bring this battle axe down on this nightmare, and he also, in the midst of all this chaos, sees the captain, Dakmore, some of the crewmates, and some of the townfolk evacuating the city. So at this time, what do you think everybody's doing?
I'm looking for him. Like, hey, you need to get out here right now. There's some
So,
stuff going down.
So Una, I'm gonna say that you're coming out the building at this.
Okay. He's gonna come out, yeah.
So you're gonna come and see this horrifying scene. You see John bring the battle axe down. He turns to you and he says, "We need help now." So you guys are running out to help them. What are you guys doing, Bastion and Amand? You guys hear all this and you're seeing about the same thing at this point.
Oh, so we've rushed out as well.
Yeah, you I would have assumed that you guys would have heard the screams come out at least to see. So
well,
I would say that you'll be able to see coming out of the doctor's office. You'd be able to see you're all just seeing the same thing, the middle of the town. So you guys you got Silvar and Una over here rushing towards to start helping, and then you have Amand and Bastion coming out from the doctor's office, heading to the same spot basically.
Okay. Well, I can tell you now, I'll be there, just like blood on the knuckles, elbow, other elbow, not my blood. Just there, like, I am having a crappy day.
Do we have you have like a map or just what's kind of happening or?
Okay, so yeah, I should have explained that better. I'm sorry.
No, that's right.
I would say this is how it's gonna work. There are 6 buildings because I don't want to give you the whole town. There are 6 buildings you're gonna have to clear out. John, Dakmar, and the captain and his friends are helping you clear out these buildings. So you have to pick up the slack for them. The way this is gonna work is you're gonna roll a D100 as each building that you go to, and it's gonna determine what creature you're fighting. So who wants to roll the first D100?
Oh heck yeah! I volunteer as tribute.
Do it.
So is there there's a bunch in the middle of the town, like out here.
Yeah,
in the middle.
there. So you see undead and nightmares just roaming the town, going after whoever they can see. You have John Jackmore, and some of the other citizens and the crewmates helping evacuate the city. You have to take care of whatever slack they have.
Is there a group of them, like a group of soldiers, like close together?
They're
not-
all. There are
close-
some are evacuating, some are helping you
No,
clear out the other
the
facilities.
the undead.
They're
They're
not
kinda-
bunched up together just yet. I'll say roll that D100 first, and then we'll go from there.
All right.
2.
I got
You
an
got a
84.
2.
I got a 2.
Jesus.
Okay.
Are we each rolling or just one person for?
Just one person. It'll determine what
Oh.
monster we're fighting.
Oh, we're doing it as a group.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So you rolled a 2. Let me get the map set up for you.
Sorry, y'all. Or yay, y'all.
Yeah, you go either way.
Yeah. Hey, either way, someone's dying.
Okay. So rolling a 2, you guys run into somebody's house after hearing some people scream, and you see this large beast, dark smoke at its feet. It's got horns. It looks like some type of bison, and it's charging at this couple sitting in the middle of the living room. If you guys go to the maps, I'll have you all set up.
Yeah.
That link you
Oh,
dropped, right?
Jesus.
Yep. One more.
So what is that? A bull?
Yeah, it's a bull-like creature.
Oh, hey, we're all pretty big. It's a tiny house.
Can
Yeah, I'm
I
trying
can
to
I just
size
walk in?
this right.
Can I just like barge in and go like, nope, 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 nope.
I'm out.
Nah, I'm good. You got this, guys. I'll get the little ones.
So if everyone could you guys roll me initiative?
Yeah.
All right. I'm liking these B dice. 18.
Oh my god, you gotta be
18.
kidding me.
Come on, come on. Come on.
Hold on. Una, you got 18?
Sorry, yes, sir. I got
Okay,
no
Silvar,
modifier.
what did you get?
13.
13?
Oh, 16. I'm sorry. I had a
16?
modifier.
Bastion, what did you get?
I got a natural 20 for a 22.
No way.
He
And
is
Amon, what
ready
did you
to
get?
fight.
I have a strong 9.
A strong.
Yeah.
There we go.
I
All
like
right, so
that positivity.
we're gonna start at the top of the initiative with Bastion. If you get a 20, does that do anything for you? I'm not sure.
Nah.
No, it's
Only
just-
only if you choose to do so, but there's no rule for it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna worry about that right now. So
Okay.
Bastion, you're first up. You run into the living room. You see this giant beast hovering over this mother and child, and the father are just in a corner. What do you do?
I am going to walk straight up to it.
You gonna watch? Go ahead.
You're
Yeah.
not a fighter, remember.
I am going to. Let's have a look. What could I do? What would be a good thing to do?
You should have planned that before you walked up.
I'm probably. Well, the way I'm
We,
trying to
we
think
were
of it.
saying he has wisdom but low intelligence. So
Yeah,
it's on
yeah.
brand.
I just walk up. Hold on, let me look. Hold on. No, that didn't work. Well, there was one that was like, but it's like a touch. I'm trying to think of what it was. No. Beacon. Okay, I'm gonna go with. You know what? I'm gonna go. Bane. I'm gonna cast.
Bane?
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast.
Of course you must Wayne.
One action. So yeah, so for my action, I'm going to cast Bane. So up to 3 creatures of your choice you can see within range. You must make a Charisma saving throw. Whenever your target fails a saving throw, makes an attack roll. Whenever your target fails a saving throw, an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number of rolled from the attack roll or saving throw. And I'm going to cast it at first level. Okay, so casting Bane. So you need to make a Charisma saving throw.
All right. 14 plus. Let me see. Charisma. -3. Not
was it?
an 11.
Yeah, fails. So now all attacks and saving throws you do must minus a d4.
Minus a d4. All right.
And then for my bonus action, I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon. I don't know if it's an action, a bonus action to cast actually.
Usually casting is a full action.
Let me have a look. Where is it? Spiritual Weapon. Spiritual Weapon.
So for spiritual weapon, you have to cast it first and then use your bonus action.
No, it says one bonus action here.
Oh, well, if
That's what it says, then yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Spiritual Weapon in range last. Yeah, it just says one bonus. Casting time is one bonus action.
You're good then.
As a bonus action on your turn, you can move. Wait, when you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. Yeah. So as soon as I cast it, I can technically hit it if it's in range, or try and hit it.
Okay.
So I am going to cast a giant middle finger.
Come on, princess. Come on.
Yeah, I'm just going to cast a giant middle
Matters.
finger and kind of backhand it. Yeah.
So your spiritual weapon is ever changing, huh?
Yeah. So, well,
That's whatever you're feeling that day.
yeah, it's my mood, and I'm not happy. So I roll a 19 to hit.
Oh,
That hits.
Okay.
Tell me how much damage.
It is 3 plus 4, 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. All right. And is that for your turn?
That's my movement, action, bonus action. Yeah, that's my turn.
Next is Una. What do you want to do? I will let you guys know he rolled at the bottom of initiative, so you guys are all going in first.
I'm actually. Which the family is where that.
Let me get that a little more.
Toilet is.
Yeah, sorry. It's like they're like right here cowering. I don't have a thing for them.
That's fine. I'm going to back up a little, move further back, and my arm is going to open up, and I'm going to shoot my B cannon again as an Eldritch Blast.
All right, so your arm folds back, the power weapon charges at your elbow, and you shoot your Eldritch Blast. Go ahead and roll for attack
Yeah, I'm going to shoot both beams at the same.
at the same time. So using
creature.
both your attacks.
Yes.
All right.
25, and that's 12.
That's 25 to hit.
Does the 12 hit?
A 12,
Yes.
barely.
Ooh, barely.
Ooh.
Okay. Cool. All right, 16 total for both of them.
16 total damage.
As energy beams that shoot out shaped like bees sting him.
Nice. Okay. It's not looking good.
And I
guys.
shout at it, "Get your ugly mug away from them!" And that's my turn.
That's your turn. Savar, it's your turn.
all right. So I'm gonna move up as I draw my 2 short swords,
Okay,
and I'm gonna make 2 attacks.
go ahead.
So that'd be a 21
Jesus.
Yeah.
and a 23.
Okay, how much damage?
The first one is gonna do 9.
Okay,
Second one is gonna do 9.
Savar, you finish it.
Shut up.
How do you want to do it?
All right. So as I bring around take the first 2 attacks, I'm just gonna come in like at its head and do like the kind of just cross slash.
Just
at its neck.
cross slap.
Yeah.
So you do this giant like acrobatic jump, and you bring your swords in together, and they slash across its neck, and you cut off its head, and it disappears in the smoke. And you guys
Aw.
have beat this creature before Amon could even do anything. I think it was real lucky that he rolled at the very bottom of this whole initiative.
Oh.
So you guys have finished off this creature. You effectively saved these parents, and you lead them outside, and you see soldiers leading them out. I rolled, and both John and the other party have successfully saved 1 more building. So there are 4 buildings left. Go ahead and roll me another D100 and see what the next creature is going to be like.
Alright, I stole the thunder, so take it away.
Whoever
this
wants to
time.
roll it.
There we go.
What's your D100?
My D100,
Yeah.
96.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh.
Yeah.
Both extremes. I love this.
All right, 1 second, guys. Save. That's done. Oh, I gotta go back. 96.
We're using the same link.
Guys, Yeah, we're gonna use the same link. I'm going to go ahead and just change out this map.
All right.
Okay. All right, you guys really did it this time.
Yeah, we did.
Sorry, guys. It's a little clunky the way this works, but
Hey, it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yes. We all
Um,
blame you.
My spiritual weapon only lasts for a minute, so I'll let you determine whether it lasts by the time it gets to the next house or not.
I'll say you have like 1 or 2 more turns. I say you have 1 more turn in this next battle.
One more turn in this next battle. Okay. So I can move.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right. You guys run into the next building. It turns out to be a grocery store. You see this giant creature with spiked barbs all across its back and hands. It is knocking things over, and you see the clerk hiding behind the desk, trying to get away from this creature. Everybody, roll initiative for me.
Oh, we're going again. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my god!
Come on, come on, come on.
I love it.
Damn
One
it.
second.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Okay. Amon, what was your roll?
I got a strong 10 this time.
Okay. Bastion, what was your roll?
7.
7. This is gonna be great. Una, what was your roll?
I got an even stronger 1.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
it's gonna be awesome.
No.
Savar, what was your roll?
20.
Ah.
20?
Yeah.
Way to
That's
not
good.
play with the party, man. Come on.
So Savar, you get the first jump on this creature. You see it's hovering over the counter right now, about to like rip into this clerk. What do you do?
Okay. I'm just looking at my. Gotta reach into the bag of tricks for this one, since you guys are gonna get wailed on before anything happens. Let's see.
I'm gonna say this right off the bat. You guys picked the worst one to fight out of everything I have.
All right. So
Picked is a very strong language,
Hold
sir.
can I hop up,
Yeah.
can I hop up on this shelf right here? Like, is it?
Yeah.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
I'm
I say it's you'd be able to do that pretty easily.
All right, so I'm gonna hop up here on the shelf, and then I'm gonna draw out my binding arrow. So
Okay.
he's like jumping over this, trying to jump to them, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I want to just try to pin him like to this wall or something. Which the one with the filament in between.
Okay.
All
Roll to hit, and I'll say roll at disadvantage because he is a barbed creature. He has a bunch of spikes all over his back. So trying to
Okay.
bind him down, there's a good chance that he'll break the binding. So roll with
right.
disadvantage.
We'll give it a go. All right, let's see here. First roll is a 21.
That hits.
Second roll is a 22. So my roll is gonna be 21 with at disadvantage.
That's fine. You hit him, and I'll say that you pin him down. I'll say he gets knocked back, right, with your bow.
Basically, it's just gonna. The idea
Bind
is
him
it's just a cable that's gonna kind of pin him to the wall till he can. And then we never really set a strength check of what it would take for him to break loose. So.
Oh, that is right.
Or I guess you can make it however you want to make it for him to be able to break loose.
I'll roll on his turn, and I'll decide. So you got him pinned down at the moment. Is there anything else you want to do?
Let's see here. I think for the bow and arrow, I can't do, but yeah, I can't use a bonus action. I think to attack with it because it's not 2-weapon fighting. So, that's gonna do it for me.
That's gonna do it for you. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll his strength check. First thing he's gonna do, he is struggling against the rope. He is pissed. You've peed him off. You've actually given the clerk a chance to run out. So you've successfully saved the clerk. He has run out the building at this point. Let's roll for him. He rolled a 7. He is still binded. He does get 2 turns. Let me see. He does get 2 turns. So I'm gonna roll one more time. If he gets out of this one, that'll be it for him. He is still bound. So I'm gonna have to end his turn right there. You've successfully bound him for a full turn.
All right, y'all got
I'm
advantage. Go for it.
Amon, you got
Yep.
advantage on attacks right now. That is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go for a. Let's see. Go for a full dash.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Go ahead and move your character. Remember, you gotta click the hand. If you want to move your guy.
I don't think you'll need a full dash to get that far. Would you?
Let's see how
Let's see.
far is
Well, let
it.
me see how far it is.
He's 70 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he is 70 feet
Yeah.
from you.
Yeah, my walk speed is 40 feet.
But you can do
And the
dash
full dash
bonus,
doubles it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if
full
I
dash
use
doubles
only
it.
I only use one action for that.
If you dash, that's an action. But if you have it as a feat, I think as a bonus action or something, don't you dash?
Yeah. If I want to spend key, I don't want to spend key yet.
Oh, okay.
I have 2 actions and I have a bonus action.
That's
I'm gonna
your
use-
call on that one. I think it would be yeah. If it's one action, then that's up to you.
Yeah, I use a full dash as one action.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. And then on my second action, I'd like to use my spear, two-handed.
Two-handed
So
spear.
Yeah.
All right, roll for. You have advantage right now because he is bounded. So go ahead and
Okay.
roll with advantage. I'm gonna bring you
Okay.
back like, right here. Sorry.
The first one's a 21,
Okay.
and the second one is a 12.
So you do hit him. Go ahead and give me damage.
Yeah. All right.
You guys have got him on the ropes right now.
Gotta
Literally.
hit him with a 12.
All right, you do 12 points of damage. You poke him with the with the spear. It's not much for him. He's just very annoyed. He's growling and slimy. You see the spit coming off of his mouth as he's struggling
Yeah.
against this rope.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll him another strength check. So what I'm gonna do is every top of the turn, I'm gonna roll a strength check for him to see.
I
if
still
he
get
gets
my
out of
bonus
the-
action, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll do that next turn then because I didn't say that at the beginning. I think
Okay.
that's a rule that I'm gonna make for your binding arrows. At the top of each turn, I will see if they can break out of it. That's my fault for not saying that.
That's
I'll
fair
do it on
enough.
the next turn. Go ahead.
Okay, so for my bonus action, I'm gonna do the unarmed strike because the spear, even though it's a two-handed, it's a versatile. So
Okay.
that means I can go back and forth. It doesn't affect me as a monk weapon.
Okay.
I do my unarmed strike on him.
You want to do an unarmed strike?
Yeah, as my bonus.
Okay.
And then,
13 hits.
13 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Oh wait, 13.
10 more damage. Yeah,
no,
it was a
13 doesn't
13.
hit. That's my fault. 13 doesn't hit.
Oh, okay. All right.
I
never
read it
mind.
wrong. 13 doesn't hit.
Right.
Which is very lucky for you because you throw your fist off and you graze his spike barbs. You can tell now that if you had actually hit him, you would have
Right.
full on impaled your hand.
But does he has spikes on his chest?
He has spikes everywhere.
Oh, everywhere. Oh, okay.
He has spikes everywhere on his body.
Okay.
Is that it for your turn?
Yep. That's it for my turn.
All right, Bastion, it is your turn, and I'm gonna roll a strength check real quick.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
He is free at this point. So you see him struggle against the rope, and he finally unhinges the ropes from the ground, and he is fully erect. He's even pissed. He is more pissed than he's ever been.
Okay. Am I able to
Mhm.
climb up on? I think is it this one? No, that's not it. To just climb up on these the first row that I'm next to, because I've got
Okay.
30 feet. Am I able to climb on top and have visual on him?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would say you could pretty easily.
Okay, so I've got 30 feet of movement. So I will say about there. So I climb on top, and then I've still got my spiritual weapon up. So I'll use that while I've got it. I will move.
Okay.
Can I use something to like indicate what my spiritual weapon is? Like just one of these symbols on the side.
I'll make one for you eventually. Just right now, just use this, the little pointer.
Oh,
Right
the
under
little pointer.
emergency.
How do you use?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the pointer. Got it. Okay, so I need to measure this out. See if my spiritual weapon actually gets there. I can move it.
It is 50 feet from you right now.
It's 50 feet.
You're 50 feet from the creature, yeah.
50 feet, and my spiritual weapon has a range of 60 feet. Okay,
There you go.
There you go. Okay, so So I'm going to hit it with a spiritual weapon for a bonus action. Does a 26 hit?
Yeah, 26 hits.
Get
You
in.
guys are rolling high. Jesus.
Yeah. And then 7 points of damage.
All right.
7 points of force damage. And then for my action, I am going to spells. Come on. Oh damn it! No, I had.
I'm rereading what this creature is, and you guys, it's gonna when its turn comes, be ready.
I am going to cast
Okay.
Toll the Dead.
Oh, what does that do?
So it is. You point at one creature you can see within range, and the sound of a dolorous bell fills the air around it for a moment. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. For me, for some reason, it says 2d8 on my thing. So I don't know how. I don't know if it's because of something, but it takes 2d.
Yeah.
I've got it down as 2d8. If the target is missing any of its hit points, it instead takes a d12 instead of a d8 necrotic damage. So if it succeeds, I'm assuming it's taken damage.
It's taking damage, yeah.
So if it fails a Wisdom saving throw, it takes 2d12 necrotic damage.
All right, so you point your finger at this creature, and a large bell materializes behind it. It's very it holds the color of Nava right now, so it's purple and white. It has these beautiful engravings on it, and it rings. And the creature brings its hands to his ears, starts to scream.
Come on.
It rolled a 1.
Yes. As this is happening, I'm just saying out loud like, "F you, Sonic."
Sonic is canon in the world now. All
Yep.
right.
I made it. So 2d12.
Tell me how much damage that is, bud.
Come on. Be nice. That is 13 points of damage, necrotic damage.
13.
Yep.
Okay, and that ends your turn, right?
I have moved my full 30 feet. That is my turn.
All right, Una, you see all this happening at once. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna shout it, "Hey, dingus! Stop trying to pilfer this place!" As I also climb above the shelf, I guess, getting line of sight with it.
We have the
Same
high
thing.
ground now.
Pull the armed cannon, and more bees. All right, I had a 17 and 16.
Those both hit. So you're doing Eldritch Blast?
Yes.
All right, so you're doing both of them. So you bring both arms back as the energy starts to build up inside your elbows again, and it shoots out. And how much damage does it take?
7 plus 6 is 13, because I can do math.
All right. You hit it, and it's writhing in pain. It's starting to step back a little bit, and it screams at you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and your mother too.
Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Back at the top. Savar, it is back to you.
All right, so
Come on,
I'm
dude.
just gonna go ahead and put 2 arrows in them.
You want to put 2 arrows?
Here.
Okay.
First one's 12,
Does not hit.
20 on the second one.
That's a crit, right? Or is that a dirty 20?
No, it's a dirty 20.
It's a dirty 20, so the second one hits.
Oh my gosh, 4 damage.
So you pull back your bow, but you don't pull back hard enough because you're a little shaken by everything that's going on right now. You loosen your arrow, and it kind of dings off him, doing just a small amount of damage to him.
Man,
Is that it for your turn?
that's it.
All right. So we're coming back to the creature right now. The first person in front of it is Amon. It is angry. It is trying to it doesn't know where to put its anger right now. You're the closest person to it, so it's gonna take a large swipe at you right now.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, barely.
Barely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barely.
It's so angry that it's messing up. It's faltering. It swipes at you, but doesn't have a good footing, and only does 4 points of damage to you.
Oh, thank God.
This has even pissed it off even more. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna go after who did the most damage. It's gonna look straight at Silvar, and it's gonna build up. As you see its chest start to rise and smoke come out of its mouth, and it hurls this giant flame at you. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
You guys have pissed it off to the point that it's missing everything. It's gonna try again. 11 doesn't hit either. You guys have gotten very lucky. It has missed all 3 of its attacks. So that's gonna end its turn. He is pissed off. It's just right now. It's a rampaging creature, just throwing attacks wherever it can. It is pissed off and doesn't know where to put all this anger. So Amon, it is your turn.
Okay. All right. Can we get a more physical description? Is he flesh? What is he?
So the nightmares, the way that they work is they're very dark creatures. They tend to not have really much of a physical form. They're not tied to this plane, but when they are in this plane, they are very much real. It is a dark creature, and it has spikes all over its body that are sharp and glistening, and it is this tall, terrifying creature. It is just dark. It has a long tail, sharp teeth, and it is spiked to every portion of its body.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do what
Poke it with the
what
spear
makes
again.
Poke it with a
Yeah,
stick.
that's what I'm saying.
Poke
Give
it.
it a hug. What's the worst that could happen?
Jeb, one
It
more
makes a little
eye
bit
is a
more
federal
sense.
offense.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with the spear on both my actions. So I'd like
Okay.
to do a 2-piece combo. The biscuit with it. Here we go.
The biscuit.
Yep. 17 on the
17
first.
hits.
Jesus. 10 on the second one.
The first one is the only one that hits. So, go ahead and give me damage.
Okay. $13.
So you go ahead and do this double attack with your spear. The first one hits it so hard that it falters back, and you try to hit it again. Your spear misses on the second one. Does that end your turn?
Okay. Then let's see.
Key.
You
I would
guys are
like
actually
to use,
pissing me off. This is my big bad. You guys are doing too well.
Yeah, I would like to use patient defense. 1 key point for patient defense.
What does that do?
It says you can spend 1 key point to take spend 1 key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action on your turn. On my next turn.
Okay, and that's
Yeah,
it
so
for
I'll
your turn
take
then.
the dodge action.
You
Yep.
take a dodge action on your next turn. All right, Bastion, it is
Yeah.
your turn.
Right, still annoyed. I'm going to walk. I'm just going to keep walking towards him. To my full movement to the end, and my spiritual weapon's gone. So that's gone. But as an action, I am going to cast Toll the Dead again, as it is a cantrip. So
Okay.
you need another Wisdom save of 15.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna work.
Did he get it?
Do this. He got it. He did this giant. This bell appears again, but this time it's anticipating. It turns around and smacks the bell, and the bell disappears.
Oh crap! Oh crap!
Top of that.
Is that it for your turn?
Oh god, bonus action.
Oh, we
bonus
can't
action,
hear you.
bonus. Can you not hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. Bonus action. Come on. I will cast spiritual weapon again. This time it's gonna be like a big double fist. That's just gonna slam on top of him.
Does he have to make a save for it?
Yes. What's the
Attack,
save?
isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's an attack. Sorry, I have to attack.
He doesn't have to make any type of save against it, right?
No, he has to make a successful attack to hit
No,
you.
I have to attack to hit
Oh, okay.
you. So
Okay, sorry. I'm just because I'm reading this thing that he has. I'm trying to make sure
Yeah.
it doesn't fall into that. 21 does hit.
Yes. You read that before I had a chance to.
I can see it pop up.
Yeah. But you got it before it even showed up on mine. My dice was still kind of like rolling around. So I will do 6 points of damage. Just a double
Okay.
fist.
So these two giant fists come down on it, and it doesn't budge him as much as you would like. He kind of resists this, and he kind of eyes you as he's pushing up against these fists.
Oh crap.
Una, that is your turn.
Okay, well, you ugly dingus. We are shooting again. Our arms are gonna fall back, and we're gonna try the same thing at a range. 15 and 7, 8, 19.
One of those hits.
All right, one of those will be 9 points of damage.
Okay. So you do this double arm blast again, and they don't line up right. One of them hits him, the other one goes right behind him, and it hits him in the shoulder, and he stutters back. Is that it for your turn, or you got another move?
Is there, if I'm like here, would I get any kind of 3/4 cover or half cover or anything?
You would get half cover.
All right, we'll walk down and hide behind it because we are
Okay.
squishy, and we end our turn.
All right, so Var, that is your turn again.
So
Alright.
the dodge the dodge thing I was talking about, that's on my turn until my next turn. So that's covering the duration of now until
Yeah,
So my
if
next
he tried
turn.
to hit you.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you might be able to dodge one of its attacks, or you should be able to dodge
Okay.
one of its attacks when it goes next.
gotcha.
All right.
But you guys are doing this really well. You guys are putting your characters in the right spots.
Let's see. How far is it from me right here?
Let's see. Right now it is 60 feet from you.
So I'd have to take my action to dash down there. All right. Let's. If I move about there, is that about? That should be about 30, right?
Yeah, that should be about 30.
That's 20. That's 25.
Yeah,
Is that
there you
pretty close? I just want to get where I
Yeah.
can get to it the next turn if there's another turn.
go. Okay,
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and run up my distance, and I'm gonna take 2 more shots at it.
go ahead.
Oh my god, 11
Nope.
and 12.
Nope. So you run up and you're shooting these arrows, but trying to run and shoot at the same time, it's just not working for you. And these 2 arrows fly past its head. Does that end your turn?
Let's see here. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of my turn this time.
Alright. We're back to the creature. It is very angry, but it's starting to like focus in and to understand who its enemy is. Right now, it's gonna take another. Let's see. It's gonna take a tail attack against Amon. So it's gonna swing its giant tail at you, and you got a dodge action. So are you gonna use it for this?
Yeah, it covers all the way up till my next turn.
Wait, so it doesn't cover every attack,
Yeah.
or is it?
Yeah, the wording for the dodge is you take the dodge action, you focus entirely on avoiding attacks until the start of your next turn. Any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker, and you can make a dexterity saving throws with advantage. So
So
it
you gotta
covers my
Attack
whole
with
duration.
advantage, every attack with disadvantage.
Every attack, yeah.
Every attack I make is at disadvantage. So
Yeah,
there's still a
yeah.
chance I can hit you.
There's still a chance, it's just at disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna roll. And then it's gonna roll one more time.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. You finished. this.
15. Does a 15 hit?
No, my armor class is 18.
All right. So it swings around to try to hit you with his giant barbed tail, and you majestically jump over it, and it completely misses you.
Gotcha.
It sees that it couldn't get you, so it turns to the next person and it sees closest to him, and it does the same thing again. A giant flame forms in its chest, and it shoots a giant flame attack at Bastion.
Oh, dude.
It is rolling so bad. The 10 doesn't hit, right?
10. No, mate.
Oh
No.
my god. You guys are getting so lucky with this thing. It's gonna try that again. It's getting really pissed off. It's like it can't hit you guys. It's gonna do the its turn is over. I'm not even gonna say what he got. All 3 attacks miss. You guys have successfully avoided this creature. Amon, it is your turn.
Yep, same thing again. This time I want to hit him with a high strike with the spear to a low sweeping spike with the spear. 2-piece combo.
All right.
All right. First roll is a 14. Does that hit?
Nope.
Okay. Second one is a 23.
Was that a natural 20 or?
No, it's dirty.
It's a dirty 20. So the second one hits. So you try to hit it across the chest with the first one, and you miss, but you get it again when you try to go for the little leg sweep, and you
12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. So you cut it at its thigh, and it comes down to one knee, and it's angry and it's raging. Is that Andrew's turn?
Let's see. Yeah, that ends the turn.
All right, Bastion, it comes back to you. What do you want to do?
I am going to. I'm trying to think. Okay. After seeing it try and fully hit me, I am realizing now this is a bit stronger than I thought it would. So I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast. And takes no actions if flying creature stays aloft. It provides others. I'm going to say. I'm going to cast command. On it, and I'm going to command it to. I'm trying to work it out because it says if I choose grovel, it says the target falls prone and then ends its turn. So it's up to you whether that means it doesn't get a turn, like it skips its turn, because this doesn't start until the start of its turn. So if I was doing now,
I'd say that if you do end up successfully commanding it to grovel, you will lose a turn, and that's pissing me off. But yeah.
Yeah, he will. Yeah, so that at the start of his turn, he will begin to grovel.
You know what? Next time I'm gonna trust D&D Beyond when it says this encounter's gonna be easy. I was like, this ain't gonna be easy. This thing's too strong for that.
No chance. All right, so I'm gonna cast command.
What kind of saving throw is it?
And that is a 15 wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw 15. Come on.
Alright, let's see. Even with advantage. Okay, you successfully get this thing to grovel.
Yeah, so at the start of its turn, it will just fall. It falls prone, has the prone effect, and it misses its turn.
I hate you guys right now. Let's go.
Clerics, boy.
Clerics, man. Clerics. So that's it for your turn?
No. That's an action. For a bonus action, I'm just going to full on backhand it. Well, I can't backhand with a double fist because my spiritual weapon now is a double fist. So I'm just going to...
I can say
baseball. Okay, it just develops into a backhand. I'm just going to backhand it as hard as I can.
All right.
Give me my money, bitch.
Yeah. Is that a 20 to hit?
20 hits.
Okay. And then 7 points of damage.
It's not looking good, guys.
Oh.
Now
all right. Is that in your turn?
Yeah, that Yeah, I'm gonna stay at the top of there.
All right, Una, it is your turn. You just seen Bastion take this giant hand and backhand this creature. It is stuttering right now, and it doesn't look very good. What do you want to do?
I'm going to seize the opportunity, move forward, and likewise climb on top of the building and try it, or not the building,
The
shelf, and attempt to arm cannon it again with another 2 Eldritch Blast.
2 Eldritch Blast.
7 plus 7, so 24 and 18.
Both hit it.
All right. Yikes.
So I am Iron Man over there.
Yeah.
Yes. Except my armor is not as strong. That's why I'm hanging way back. That is 14 damage, good sir. Of bee stings. Energy.
That is exactly what you need to finish
Yes.
this creature off. So, so Una, how do you want to do this?
So, just to concentrate, we're going to go the Iron Man route. We're going to combine, we're going to cross the streams. I can't.
So I would say, like, you put your elbows together, the strings come out, and it forms together with the chest. So you get this little tripod of energy just forming, and it shoots out into this giant blast. It hits the creature, and it dissipates into smoke. And you guys have successfully defeated this thing, and it did not hit any of you once.
I did hit him one time for 4
Hit
damage.
me one time, but it was 4 damage. It was,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
It hit you for 4 damage.
like flicked him a
it
little.
was more like a purple nurple than anything.
All right, 1 second.
And that's how we clean up in this
Alright.
town.
So you guys have successfully
I'm gonna
defeated
retrieve my
this
arrows.
creature. You come out of the building. You see that John and his group have successfully saved one more building. There is 2 more buildings left. Can somebody roll a D100 for me?
Who wants to do it?
Go for it, Lewis.
Oh, go for it. Alrighty then. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. D100. It is a 4.
Back to the other end.
We are swingy today. I
We
love
are
this.
way.
What is happening?
2,
Uh,
96, 4, 107.
Okay.
Yeah, my character, as soon as that's done, he's just like, and walks
Okay.
straight back out again.
I will say, when you defeat, I should have said this at the top of it. When you defeat a monster, it won't show up again. So you're not gonna see the beast, the rampaging beast anymore. You're
Yeah.
not gonna see that barbed creature again. The
Okay.
next creature you will see is. Does it get it?
We are doing amazing, guys. Our luck has got to run out soon, though.
Mine, like, I had an awesome attack on the first one and came in and pinned this guy down. Then apparently I forgot to shoot my bow and arrow. So,
You're just really proud of what you did. You were just looking back like, yeah, I did that. Oh, wait. I knew I was supposed to do something. Ooh.
All right.
Whoa,
So you
whoa,
guys-
whoa, why am I in front?
Oh.
Oh, do you not want to be in front?
No,
That's fine.
that's-
I'll put you back.
I
just-
mean, you can put me whatever. I was just joking around. But yeah, don't put me in front.
oh,
So you guys run into the next building. You see, it's a flower shop, and you see hiding behind her desk is the florist. She is scared and she is crying as these giant ghouls are just running and circling around her. Everybody, roll initiative for me.
quick question for you as we start here.
Yeah.
The I got a 13. The big square in the middle, is that a shelf? Is it high? Is it just a low?
That's where she keeps all her plants. So she's got a bunch of plants. Real quick, she's got a bunch of plants just circling around here. So this is it's a little bit elevated.
Like
I can
a
say you
raised
could
flower
elevate
bed?
it. Yeah, it's like a flower bed. You're gonna trample
Okay.
over flowers if you do that. But
I was just
oh,
getting the bearings.
I forgot there were actually 3. Sorry.
Oh, forgot there's another one that, you know.
And do any of the things confer any kind of cover? Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. You could remember your rolls, by the way. You could cover behind here. This, like I said, this thing right here is a little elevated. It would give you half cover. But that's the only place you would get half cover. So anywhere around this thing. Okay. Amon, what was your roll?
18.
With an attitude.
Okay, Bastion, what was your roll?
4.
Ooh. Una, what was your roll?
15.
15.
Yes, sir.
And Silvar, what was your roll?
13.
13. All right. So we're gonna start at the top of the initiative order. Is Amon. Amon, you come in and you see these ghouls, 3 of them just writhing around the floors right now. They aren't attacking her yet, but it's a good chance that she will get hit soon. What do you want to do?
Are they corporeal?
Huh?
Are they corporeal or are they like ghosts?
They seem translucent almost.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, almost. So are they like
Almost.
fading in and out or what?
They're there, so you gotta find out.
Okay. All right.
Try to poke
Yeah, I'm gonna run up with the spear and poke him.
You gonna
I'm
poke
gonna
him?
run. Yeah. I'm run up to the spear. I'm run up to this one here. I think he's 40 feet away. Let me make sure real quick. Yep, he's exactly 40 feet away. So
Go ahead and move your
I'm
guy.
gonna run up to the one. Wait, where's the chick? Is she behind her desk?
She's behind her desk.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run up on this guy right here. I'm gonna be about right there.
So you're gonna trample over the flower bed. You're gonna trample over her stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna run all over it because I'm
So
saving
she
lives.
peeks her head over the desk. She's like, "What are you doing to my flowers?"
Well, dang on, man, damn. And then let's see. I'm gonna go
Okay,
ahead and
Boomhauer.
I'm gonna poke him with. I'm gonna go ahead and poke him with a spear on my my second action. Let's see.
Just quick note: try not to have your tokens overlap. So it makes it a little easier.
Oh, okay, I got you. 23
Barely hits it.
barely hits it. Oh, Jesus.
Barely hits it.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back outside.
Yeah. Hey, lady.
So you hit it with a spear for the first one, and 10 does not hit it on the second one.
Okay.
Oh,
No, the
that's
second
the
one, that's damage.
That's damage.
Yeah.
You hit it with the spear, and it fully disappears.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I don't think
So-
I don't like that.
There's one gone.
What? Okay.
Okay, so they're hard to hit, but fragile. Got you. Let's see. And then for my bonus action, I'm good. I'm good on my team. On my turn.
All right. Let's see. Next is Una. Una, what do you want to do?
Can I take without like a full action? Can I gauge anything, either history or arcana? Like, know anything about these things, or would that take an action?
No. I'll say. Thing is, you've been here before. All right, I'll say this real quick. Everybody knows about nightmares. Nightmares are a recent plague to Arium. They have only been around for the past 300 years. And nobody truly knows anything about them. Other than they come in many different forms. And they seem to come up randomly.
Okay. Well, I still don't like that, but okay. Thank you. I'm going to move up, and I'm going to target the one on the left.
Okay.
This one? Yeah, there we go.
All right, what you're trying to hit it with? Eldritch Blast, I assume?
No, we're actually going to try... Well, we're going to reflavor Mind Sliver, and the same arm cannon, this time it's going to try to resonate a frequency to mess with its intelligence. So it's got to do an intelligence check with 15.
Okay. So you push your hands out and you emit like some type of sonic wave out of your hand, but it doesn't phase this creature at all. It seems to almost go through him and does nothing to him.
Got it. Well, they're not intelligent, but I think I can say that about many people, and that ends my turn.
That ends your turn? Silvar, it is your turn.
Okay. It's the wrong spot. Are they on the ground or are they like hovering? They like
They're
floating?
floating. They're floating right now.
So that's probably not gonna help. I guess we're just gonna try to shoot them.
You gonna hit him with your arrows?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a couple shots at them. One on the right.
One on the right.
25.
25 hits.
And oh, I guess I could do the damage for that one before I. So.
And it is gone.
Okay. So
that one full on disappears.
All right. So can I take the second shot on the one on the left then instead of?
Yeah, you could.
All right. 23.
That hits.
Nice.
And 6.
And it also fully disappears. You guys have successfully defeated this enemy. You shoot both of your arrows, they hit the creature, and both of them dissipate into smoke.
Oh, can I do it like Robin Hood, like shoot them both at the same time?
Oh yeah, go ahead. You knock
I'll
two
draw
arrows,
back, knock
they
them
shoot
up,
out. And you guys have successfully finished this creature as well. Let me roll. So you guys run back out, and you see that John and them have been very successful in all of their mission to save everybody. They've cleared out one more building. You guys have one building left. Somebody please roll me a D100.
How do I do that in D&D Beyond?
There should
On
be
the
be a
left-hand
dice.
side.
Yeah.
Two dice right next to each other.
Oh yeah, there we go. All right. Let's see what we got. 21.
21.
21.
21.
Ooh, I'm actually excited for this one.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
he'll actually give you guys a run for your money.
I really thought the nightmares were gonna reappear.
Yeah, when you
just-
said, "Oh, he disappears," I thought like after like a round
Yeah,
or
if
something.
he
they
didn't
just,
say die, I'm like,
yeah, they were just like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
Sus.
Grady's gonna show up behind me now.
Hmm.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, there you guys are. I gotta bring it down a little bit.
There. Oh. Oh. Okay.
I think I left my stove on. I'll get back.
So you guys
I'll take care of
run-
this.
You guys go to the last building and you see this giant soldier just knocking over tables, going after patrons. There's about 3 different patrons here. I don't have tokens for them. One's hiding here, one's hiding in the back right here, and one's hiding in the corner. And it's just screaming, spit coming out of its mouth. It is an angry, angry creature. Everybody, please roll me initiative.
Sir, can I ask a question?
Yeah. Yes.
Is it undead?
No, it is another nightmare.
Oh. Oh, okay.
That's not bad.
Okay, what did you guys get? Amand, I'll start with you.
14. 14.
Okay. Bastion, what was yours?
10.
10.
Yeah.
Una, what was yours?
5. 5.
No, I got it. I know.
Well, we may have international viewers. I didn't say for you. I know the people that live in Texas know 5. I don't know about everybody else.
I got 21.
Oh, you barely beat it. Silvar, hitting first every game so far, or every fight so far. Silvar, you get the first jump on this creature. What do you want to do?
All right, so I think this is. All right, so this is a bonus action casting time. I'm gonna
Okay.
cast Hunter's Mark, and mark him as my prey.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright. And then
Never let a good man get away.
I'm going to wait. I guess I should have measured that. but I think I can make it. 35. That's all right. I can. Can I like run and then jump at him? Would that suffice?
How much feet do you have?
I think it's 30 as my. Yeah, my movement's 30.
Are you trying to do a dash?
I don't want to use it as dash because I want to attack because I could have been here when we came in though because
True, I didn't
could have
really
been
give.
here.
Okay, because I didn't give you guys an option, I'll
All
go
right.
ahead and say that
Awesome.
works.
That's awesome. So all right, I'm gonna run towards him and pull out my short swords,
Okay.
and I'm gonna make two attacks.
Okay.
Oh. No, wait a minute. I did that wrong. I
Yeah,
rolled
you did
cure
cure
light
wounds.
wounds. Let me get back to the right spot here. Here we go. This will be better.
Heal.
23
Okay.
on the first one.
All right.
12 on the second one.
The 23 hits. So you run up with both of your short swords. The first one swings down and hits him across the chest, but because of this, you do push it back a little bit, and with your second swing, you miss.
All
What do
right,
you? How much damage do you do?
All right, with the Hunter's Mark, I get to do an extra 1d6 damage to him.
Okay.
So let me go back to here. All right, so the initial damage is 4, and then I need to roll a d6.
Okay. Oh, so you're adding to that.
Yeah, it adds to that.
Add a d6 to that for me.
So that's 7 there.
7 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. And
All right.
then my bonus action was a spell, so I can't make my third attack.
Okay. So
All
that
right,
is your
that's
turn.
the end of my turn. Yeah.
It screams in your face as you hit it, and it's gonna go ahead and bring you to longsword up and bring it down on your head. Does a 17 hit.
Oh yeah, it just hits.
All right, so it brings this longsword down on your head. It is doing a two-handed, so first attack is only 5 points of damage. Go ahead, take 5 points off you.
So I think I can do this. All
You good?
right. Yep.
So it brings this longsword down, brings 5 points of damage to you. It turns this into a swing attack. So it brings his sword around and swings his body around to hit you again. Does a 20 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, it's still using a two-handed attack, so it does 8 points of damage this time.
Okay.
And then at this point, it's going to attempt to full-on just Spartan kick you in the chest. I'm assuming 10 doesn't hit you.
No.
So if at first
Can I-
third, if I don't, what's that?
When he goes to kick me, I'm just gonna kind of step back, so he just puts his foot right there, and then I'm gonna go back at him.
You do that. It's got his foot on your chest. You're screaming in its face, and it returns to scream back to you. And that ends its turn. Amon, it is your turn.
Oh yeah. All right. Bet. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and run up on him. I think it's 40 feet.
Mm.
Yep. He's exactly 40 feet away. So I'm gonna run up on him right here. Now I am going to do a double-handed spear attack. Actually, I'm gonna do one double-handed spear attack.
Okay.
Sorry.
Roll
Does a
to hit.
14 hit?
14 doesn't hit.
It does not hit. Okay.
Nope.
And then on my bonus action, I like to use I like to do unarmed strike.
Okay. So you bring your spear up and you slam it into his chest, but its armor's too thick and it just dings off of it. And you're going for an
Okay.
unarmed strike now.
Yeah, 22.
So when this doesn't work, you bring your hand back and full on just palm strike it into the chest, and this actually hurts it. Roll damage for me.
All right. 10.
Okay. and that'll end your turn. So you palm. Oh, does that end your turn? Sorry, I should ask.
Yeah, that was my bonus action.
That was your
So
bonus
I
action.
moved, I attacked, and then I bonus action.
So you palm strike this thing in the chest. It grunts, and it is now Bastion's turn.
Okay. I am going to. Seeing this as a nightmare. That's for one round. Okay. So I'm gonna like pull up my shield. I'm just gonna like wind back my hand and then just like punch the center of the shield. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt, but I want it to like it's gonna like look like it's fired out of the shield on him, and it's a attack. So does a. Come on. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yep, for a 27.
Nice.
So that
Nice.
crits. So that means you
Let's do double damage.
double damage.
I do double the dice. So
Double the
I
dice.
do 8d6 doubled
Dang.
of
Go
damage.
ahead.
God, dog.
Come on. It's 30 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. It is still standing, y'all.
Oh.
You use this guiding bolt, and it's this giant light just emits from your shield, hits it, and it is knocked down to one knee, but it is not done. Does that end your turn?
I don't think I can do anything else as a bonus action, actually, other than spiritual weapon, but I've already used spirit. Oh, actually, that's a good question. Would my spiritual weapon still be up? Because it's still, again,
No.
it's a minute. It's gone by now.
No, it's gone by now.
Okay, that's fine. I am going to. I can't do anything else, but I am going to just whip out my my mace and start charging towards it. I'm gonna go there. Okay, so I can sneak in that little corner then. Here.
Okay. You guys are all on it. Una, it is your turn. You see all three of these guys surrounding this creature at this point. What do you want to do?
Wuna thinks one more joint being destroyed and does not move up there. He moves to the bar.
Okay.
And seeing how much difficulty they're trying, he thinks, well, maybe this one might be intelligent. And we try the same thing. The arm turns into a vibrating frequency, and it has to do an intelligence check of 15.
Okay.
Intelligence save, not check, sorry.
14.
Okay.
Come on.
So it takes 2d6 damage.
Come on.
As this is messing with it, that is 8 damage.
Okay.
And the next saving throw it has, it subtracts 1d4.
So
So
similar to
whoever's
Bane,
next, good luck. I'm helping.
then.
Okay, so this is what is gonna happen. You emit this giant sonic wave from the palms of your hand, and it falls. And it seems as though you guys have defeated it. But
Shut up.
DC
No, it's
of
the end.
5.
It's the end.
So how
It's
much
done.
damage was taken?
It's 8 total.
8? Hold on.
6 and 2, so 8.
13.
Because I know math.
It gets back up. You feel like you've defeated it because you could tell that it was actually dead for a moment. But it gets up and rises from a pit of smoke, and it gets back up for one. And now it is Solar's turn.
Okay, so in the interest of fairness, because he hit me, I was supposed to make a wisdom saving throw to see if I lose Hunter's mark, so I'm gonna make it now. And it's against DC 10, and I didn't, so Hunter's mark is gone.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go ahead and make my 2 sword attacks.
Okay.
So we got 17,
Nope.
a 9.
Okay.
All right. So my bonus action, my third attack, 23.
That hits.
All right, and 7 damage.
Okay. You finish it. How do you want to do it? I'll just say it comes up from its pit of smoke, screaming, and Sylvar comes in with the finishing blow, hitting it with what did you hit it with again?
My sword.
Your sword. How do you want to finish it?
So I come in with the 2 crossbow and I miss. So I just kind of, after I miss, I just kind of spin one sword around and just drive it, like just kind of, and then go
And
right in straight.
You drive it to his chest. It grabs your hand and looks you dead in the face as it disappears.
And then I yell.
And that, guys, you guys have successfully saved all the buildings. You guys come out, but undead are still popping up. Nightmares are gone. The town is evacuated, but undead are still popping up all over the city. Or all over the town, sorry.
Okay.
Any chance you have a town map out for this like Main Street little brawl?
It wouldn't do much for you.
I have something I'd like to do.
That's what it is, but it's not. There's not much going on.
Okay. So where are they all at here? Kind of. Where do we come out? That's really more kind of just what. Are we like in a
I'd say
street?
you guys
we
are
in a
like this
square?
is like the center. You guys are right here. Undead are popping up everywhere. All the town folks are gone. Everybody's been safely evacuated.
Okay.
Undead are still popping up, and you don't know why.
Let's burn this mother down.
Can I? Actually, I have an idea. I'll ask you guys if it's okay to do. So I have Channel Divinity turn undead. So once per short rest, I can any undead that I see or hear within 30 feet of me must make a Wisdom saving throw. And if they fail, they have to do everything in their power to get away from me. They can't take actions. The only action they can take is a dash action. If they can't get any far away, they can take a dodge. But I also have a feat, which is Destroy Undead. So any undead that fail their saving throw against me are destroyed if they are a challenge rating of half or lower. What is their challenge rating?
Before that, Una, what is your passive Arcana?
My Arcana, you mean what's my bonus with?
Your passive. It's passive intelligence, passive, or hold on. I know what I'm asking. I just don't know how to say it.
It's 10. It's the passive, I believe, is 10 plus whatever your modifier is.
Passive perception.
It'll be in your top left corner.
Yeah. So, Arcana falls under what again?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
So it'll be
Intelligence.
passive intelligence.
So intelligence falls under perception or investigation. I'm sorry. Oh no, I see it. So your passive is 15.
For
I'd say that's more than
investigation,
enough.
perception.
For passive investigation. So you're scanning around. You're seeing all these dead pop up, and in the back of your mind, you feel the same dark energy that you felt several times before in this adventure, and you can tell that it's coming from here.
Where?
Oh, sorry. One more time. Right here. It's coming from this area right here.
Oh well, we wouldn't know that. He'd have to tell us anyway.
I didn't see what area. Sorry.
Right. Sorry.
Oh,
Right.
the fort. Yeah, I was zoomed
Top
in
right
on the
corner.
map. Okay.
That's all the information I can give you.
Okay. Well, I guess I will share that with the class. I think they're coming from the fort. That was a fort, right?
Yeah, that was a fort.
Okay.
Okay.
I think they're coming from the fort. I can
Let's go.
sense something from up there. Should we have someone still defend the town?
Well,
The town is evacuated.
Town's evacuated, so let's.
I can. Well, what do we want to do? Do we want to? Are we going head in or are we bolting? Because I'm gonna be honest. I'm starting to wear down a bit.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. Wait, I'm a robot. I don't eat. Let's go. Yes. But I
Oh.
could use smoke.
Are we going in or are we bolting away? Are we retreating? What are we doing?
We're heading towards the fort because, as far as it is to kill these mooks,
They're not
Get
stopping
home.
popping up. You would say everyone that you see get knocked down by some of the other party members like John and Dakmar, and then another one pops up. So they're not stopping.
Yeah. We gotta find a source.
Yeah.
to the fort mobile, Robin.
Let's do it.
Oops. So you guys are headed to the fort?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we can. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's only 50 feet.
It's
Okay.
only 60 feet.
I mean,
Don't use that map as a reliable source for
oh,
distance.
okay. So it's. I mean, it looks like it would be further in my mind, but
Okay. So 1 second.
Each house is less than 5 feet big.
yeah. Oh
So
yeah, I guess that's not very good.
Una has told
Never
you where he
mind.
feels the source of the energy is coming from, and you guys are approaching the fort wall, and it's high above you, but it's old, so the cobblestone is starting to break apart, and it's covered with mold and ivy greens, and you feel a cold presence as you enter this desolated courtyard, and in the middle of it, you see William Wolf standing with his back to you, and he looks unhinged. He's hunched over something, and he hears you approaching, turns around, he looks wild. His hair is all over the place. He's sweating, and the previous proper person that you knew is gone. His eyes are glowing
That's the
dark
mayor, right?
purple. Yeah, that's the mayor. His eyes are glowing a dark purple as he holds a box. He turns around. He goes, "No, no, no, no! I told Damien to keep you away. Useless, useless, useless man." He runs his hair through his hand through his hair and he sleeks it back and he kind of composes himself and he says, "No matter, it's done. Nothing can stop me now. The world will fear the name William Wolf." He holds the box high, and a burst of energy shoots out from it, and he begins to laugh maniacally. But something's wrong. Dark glyphs start to form around his arms, and he's writhing in pain, and the dust kicks up around him, and he.
Oh, sorry. It didn't work. It didn't work. It doesn't matter. The glyphs are running down his arm as he writhes in pain and he screams out in a tormented voice, "Liar!" And a swarm of undead pop up from the ground.
That's a cool voice.
Oh, did it work?
Yeah, it worked very well.
Once.
Can I, as he lifts the box up, can I attempt to cast Dispel Magic?
It's still on.
Wait.
The menacing voice with the unsureness.
I don't know.
I didn't know it worked. So is it still on?
Yeah, it's still on.
Hold on.
Hold on, I have to ask my mom something.
Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat.
Because it's not showing
There
up
we
on
go.
this.
There we go.
Yeah,
You're
it's
back.
not showing up on the Stream Deck
Oh.
that it turned on, so I didn't think it was on anymore. But I'm glad it worked.
Yeah, it did very well.
Yeah.
You could try, but you will be rolling at a disadvantage because whatever you can tell that this is very, very strong in ancient magic. But
That
the
him?
other one, yeah.
You're strong in ancient magic.
Wait, it
One
says.
second.
Okay, so choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make the ability check using your spellcaster ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends.
That'll
So
be like
I would have to roll a d20 plus 4, and essentially I would have to beat a score of 10 plus whatever level that this spell that he is casting is.
I don't think he cast a spell. I think he summoned him with that box.
Wait, on it.
So
Yeah, but it's got to be it's still got to be a spell, hasn't it? Dispel magic.
it's not what you think it is. I will say that much. He's got this box over his head. The glyphs are coming around his body. Dust is kicking up, and you see these 4 undead pop out of the ground, and he disappears into this glow. and you can try. I will say you will have to crit to stop this attack. This spell from working.
Okay. So I'll mark it down that I've cast it then.
All
Right, here we go. Come on, 20.
Freaking crit.
Come on,
Do
20.
it, do it, do it, do it.
Oh, 15. Ah!
Try to dispel this magic, but I will say you feel that this is not coming from him. This is not coming from anybody here. This is a magic that is coming from some other place.
From beyond.
And
Beyond
now
the
everybody,
door?
please roll me initiative. Out of the dust and out of this glow comes out this giant armored skeletal figure.
That's the green thing.
Yep, that's the green thing.
Oh.
And Wolf was the mayor, right?
Yeah,
Mayor,
he
Mayor
was.
Wolf was the.
Just
Remember, you found that pamphlet about him. If you name me,
Yeah, no. I was just double checking because I was pretty sure, but I wanted to make sure.
Oh.
Amon, I'll start with you. What is your role?
12.
Okay. Bastion, what is your role?
14.
Una, what is your role?
19.
And Silvar, what is your role?
5.
We're gonna start at the top of the order with Una. You see these 4 undead right in front of you. You see the giant armored skeleton behind him. And to give a little bit of description, you see the holy symbol of Nava on his chest. The armor has the symbol of the Church of Nava on him, and his medal is adorned with purple and white. So,
Okay,
what do you want to do?
Okay, folks. Our mayor seems to have gone goofy on us, so let's take care of these undead. I'm just gonna stand a little further back, and actually, let's go away. Yeah. Okay, and we're gonna arm cannon bees to the nearest undead.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit then.
Jeez. All right. Well, one's a nat 1, so I'm sure that one's not hitting. The other one is a 16.
So the second one hits.
Okay.
How much
4,
damage?
9 damage.
You hit it with the second one. So you shot off 2, right?
Yes.
You shot off 2. The first one hits and hits. The one closest to you is one you're hitting at, right?
Yes.
So you hit it, and it is down on its knee, very, very hurt.
Oh. These guys will kick the bucket quickly. Go team. And I am
Is that
ready.
it for your turn?
Yes.
Alright.
Which one was that you hit?
The one on the right.
Oh, one of the.
you
Oh,
hit this
okay.
one.
Right. Okay.
So it is over to so you see this giant skeletal figure with the Church of Nam on its chest. It is screaming out, and it brings its gaze to Una. When it looks at you, and you feel something stir in you, and you don't know exactly what it is. Please make me a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw.
Right. Who is that again?
Sleeper spell. Una's a sleeper.
I don't like this. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, nat 1 plus 2 is 3, so I'm
Oh.
winning.
So you are frightened. It shows you your
Ah.
deepest, darkest fear. Do you want to describe that, or you don't want to? If you want, I can just make something up. Or do you
Sure.
want to describe?
No, Una gets flashes of its past, thinking about the person it's looking for and never finding them, of being alone, and then eventually breaking down and not being able to do anything and seeing the world passing by.
Past his warranty.
So that will end its turn. You
Big
see
melting
Una.
pot.
You see Una kind of hurl over and hold himself as he begins to shake. And we'll go over to these creatures now. So this guy, he moves up right there, and he takes a swing at you. Tell me, does a 7 hit?
No.
Nope. So it takes its swing at you and it misses. This one is gonna go up to Bastion. Bastion, it does the same exact thing to you. Does a 9 hit?
9 does not hit. No.
No. So it also misses. And this last one is gonna go right here up to you, Amon. And it's gonna do the exact same thing. And 13 doesn't hit, does it?
No.
All right, so that ends its turn. Bastion, it is now your turn.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm curious about something. With it, so is the Church of Nava, the symbol, very clearly on this chest, on this thing?
It is very clearly on his chest.
Okay.
He is. It's a very royally adorned armor. Since you're a high aristocrat, I'll say that you notice that this is actually the royal armor of the royal court.
Okay. So he's resurrected it. Oh, I don't know how to feel about this. Can I make? Okay, can I make a roll?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be like doing this purposely. Can I do a roll to see if I actually do anything?
What do you mean?
So, I'm quite conflicted because it's the Church of Nava. Like,
Do you want a saving throw? Like,
no, I'm just trying to think. Like, it feels weird. Like, would my character actually like? Because there's this big thing.
What you can do if you're
Like-
feeling this uncertain, you could save your turn for a helping action. If you were just that conflicted.
Yeah, that'll be better. Yeah, so I will do a. I'll prepare a Toll the Dead until it starts stepping closer, I guess, or makes a big attack. Like once the big guy makes an actual attack, I'll cast Toll the Dead, but I'm gonna hold that spell.
Okay. Bastion, you kind of step back. You're very flustered by this experience because everything that you've been told in this time that you've been here goes against everything that you know. And now you see this undead creature wearing the royal armor of the Church of Nava, and it conflicts you. So you don't make a turn, but you do ready yourself to help. Amon, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
All right. Let's see. I would like to attack. So, okay, within 5 feet and within 10 feet. Okay. I would like to use 1 key point to do Fangs of the Fire Snake. When you use this attack on your action turn, you can spend 1 key point to increase your reach by 10 feet with your unarmed strikes for the rest of the turn. A hit with this attack deals fire damage instead of bludgeoning. And if you spend 1 key point when the attack hits, it also deals an extra 1d10 fire damage.
So you're going for the creature right in front of you?
The creature in front of Bastion.
You want to go to the creature in front of Bastion? All right,
Yeah,
go ahead.
He's within 10 feet.
Let me know how much roll to hit and tell me how much damage you do.
Okay, gotcha. Jesus Christ. 9 on the first one. Are you serious? 9 on the second one. And then another unarmed strike for bonus strike. And then 25 on the last one.
All right, 25 hits.
Okay.
How much damage do you do?
Okay. Let's see. I do 9 damage on them, but it's fire damage.
It's fire damage. You don't add anything to it, do you? You said you added.
Yeah, I can if I want to use another key point.
Do
Okay.
it.
So that's it for you.
Yeah, that's it for me for now.
You do an unarmed strike, and it looks just as bad as the creature that Una hit. It comes down on its knee and it's screaming, but it's not gone yet. Sylvar, that is your turn.
Okay, I want Bastion. Get your dang head in the game, man. We got shit to fight, man.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and attack the one right in front of me with my sword.
Okay.
24.
Okay.
Yeah.
for 6 damage. And that didn't put him down, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the second attack.
Okay. Okay.
That would be a crit, sir.
Okay, I'll go ahead and say that you knock out this next one. Then don't even worry about rolling for
All right,
damage.
so I put that one down.
Yeah, you put that one down.
I'm gonna
This creature.
so I'm gonna go through him. Basically, I'm gonna like run up and just be like, bah, bah, and keep going to that big guy. And as I get to the end of my movement, I'm gonna take my bonus action,
Okay.
and we're gonna take a swipe at him too.
Is it a melee attack?
Yeah, it's my short sword, and that's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20, but it doesn't hit.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wait, did you say a 20 doesn't hit?
So
dirty 20
what it
didn't
did
hit.
was, you come up and you swing your sword at it, and it brings its sword out and parries it.
Okay,
Is that end your turn?
that's it. I thought it was gonna
Una,
be
right
bad
now
and-
you are frightened for 1 minute. Try to target say if you want to make a saving throw to get out of being frightened, you can.
Oh, okay. What do you want me to roll?
It's the same thing, DC 18.
Okay. Top 6.
So you're still frightened. You're gonna be frightened until your next turn. So you're
Yes.
still on the ground, shaking and shivering, having visions of a future that you fear, and it has come over to the creature. So what it does is, with Sylvar being right in front of it, it takes his hand, runs it along this blade, and you see a dark glow start to emit from it.
Can I
Does a
fire my?
20 hit.
the what?
Sorry.
Does a 20 hit?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Take 23 points of damage.
Whoa, Lord.
Can I fire my Toll the Dead?
Oh yeah, you can if you want to go ahead and try that.
Has it lost any hit points? I'm guessing no.
No.
Okay, so that's 2d8 then.
All right, I'm down.
Oh, sorry. You need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
I need to
I
make a
do?
wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. The big guy needs to make a saving throw.
Oh.
13.
Misses. You take. Oh, damn, I forgot how much I rolled. You take 8 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Does that stop his attack?
Does it?
Or does he still hit me?
No, because
I
it was
still hit
after.
you.
Yeah, because it was after like what I'd said. Once it attacks somebody,
Oh, okay.
I release it.
Uh,
Thanks for that.
so Savar, you said you're down.
I'm at 0, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Crap.
Yeah. I had.
Oh.
But you said I took how much damage?
23.
Oh, actually, technically, I'm at -2. If you wanted to be, you know.
No, I won't be serious about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Uh,
yeah, you're at 0. I'm out.
So. Damn, I didn't think you were gonna go down so fast.
It's all right.
Hold on.
You know what?
I don't gotta make the first one until.
Oh,
So I gotta
okay.
make the first one right now. The first death save, or does that come?
No, that comes
next round.
Next round,
right?
yeah.
So what it's gonna do is gonna bring its sword up and it's gonna bring it down on you.
Oh.
And in this moment, you
He
hear a
comforts
voice.
me.
All of you hear the same voice. Please help him. And you're back up.
Like, so, like 1 or like
Uh,
it didn't happen.
let me do half your health back, and everybody's blessed.
Oh, sweet.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wait, what does bless do?
Yeah, what's that?
I can find out. Hold on, I can find out.
It adds +3 to. It's
D4.
offhand.
Blesses.
I can't remember exactly.
Yeah,
I
the
did
target
that.
can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Yeah,
yeah,
so
So you get plus
it
add a
brings the
d4.
sword up to go for the second attack. Let's see. You're back up. Does a 23 hit?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what's the bless do again?
It gives you
Plus 1d4 to your save. Or attack.
1d4 to your save or attack. And it does 8 points of damage to you right now.
I'm not down. I'm still okay.
Where are you
And
at?
that'll end.
I'm at 2, but I'm okay.
Okay.
I didn't go down. I just kind of like got crumpled down to one knee, basically.
Yeah. Well, you heard this voice, and this voice asked you to help him. You don't know where this voice came from, but you feel a warm presence from it, a loving presence. And Bastion,
Not help him, help me. I was thinking we're supposed to help this guy. He just like wailed on me, but it was help me. Little prayer.
Oh, well, you heard it too.
Right, but I when I heard it, I thought that it was the voice was saying help the knight or the death knight or whatever.
You don't know that.
Like, yeah, I'm just.
Bastion, it's your turn. What do you want to do? You just saw your friend go down, and you heard a voice say, "Help him."
Okay. Where's everyone at, health-wise?
2.
I'm gravy. I'm good.
2, you're fine.
I'm good too.
You're good. Okay.
I'm just frightened. That's all.
I am going to channel divinity. He's not undead, is he?
He is.
He is undead.
Mm-hmm.
What's his challenge rating?
I mean,
Who wants to know?
Hold on.
It's a 3.
Damn it! Okay, never mind. That would have been a boss play if that could work. Okay, I'm going to, as that warm feeling, I'm gonna clutch the symbol on my chest and kind of let it go. And I'm gonna go channel divinity, preserve life. As an action, you can restore 25 hit points to any creatures within 30 feet. This creature can restore a creature to no more than half of its hit point max. You can't use defeat or under. So I'd like to restore it all to Silvar. So 25 hit points to Silvar.
All your health is back.
but it'll give me. You said it can't go more than half of my original.
No, it can't go. Oh, it can't go past your max. Oh wait, this feature can restore a creature to no more than half of its hit point maximum. So what's half your hit point maximum?
17. So you don't need to like it.
So I'll add 17. That's how I'm reading it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so I use that and just be like, I like hold the symbol, then just kind of like throw it to the side and kind of fire it at him.
Ooh, thank you.
Is that in your turn?
Then as a bonus action,
I will say this real quick.
yeah,
These two are looking really bad.
they're looking bad. Okay then, I will cast Spiritual Guardians. Oh no, wait, sorry, no, I can't cast Spiritual Guardians because that's an action. And the other thing was, wait, was that an action? Channel Divinity, no, yeah, as an action. Sorry, no, but it says Channel Divinity, no action. It's really weird.
You gotta read it sometimes. But
Yeah,
if
it says
no action.
It says as an action you can restore, but it also says Channel Divinity, no action, once per short rest.
So I'll go ahead and say you can do it. I'll say you can do it.
Oh, so I can do Spiritual Guardians.
If it says no action on there,
Yeah.
then go ahead.
Casting time. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I'll cast Spiritual Guardians, and then I believe, yeah. So you call forth spirits to protect you. This they fleet around you to a distance of 15 feet for the duration. If you are good or neutral, their spectral form appears angelic or fey. If you're evil, they appear fiendish. You can cast a spell. You can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. So obviously my party. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area. And when this creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage. If you are good or neutral, it takes 3d8 necrotic damage if they are evil. If I'm evil, no, so it'll take radiant damage because I'm good or neutral.
All right. So who's taking damage? That's what I need to know.
No one. So I've just cast it, so it's there.
Okay.
So within 15 feet of me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's for 10 minutes as well.
All right. So Amon is in 15 feet of you. So Amon, you see these spiritual guardians form up around you. What do they look like, Bastion?
So I would say they are kind of like quite angelic people that are kind of floating down, but their faces are kind of blank at the moment or covered, kind of obscured. And there's no real symbol there. It's just a lot of confusion, kind of
So
unsure.
I see what you mean. It's a blank person. So you see these guardians with no faces, but armed very heavily, surrounding you. Bastion, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that will end my turn.
Amon, it is your turn. You see these spirit guardians around you. What do you want to do?
Let's see. Well, I think I'm gonna take out the one right in front of me now.
Okay, roll to hit.
All right. First one's a 9. My second attack would be a 16. Does that hit?
16 hits.
Okay. And then my bonus attack. At 18. So
Completely
2 unarmed strike.
You completely destroy it. Yeah.
Okay.
So the creature right in front of you is completely gone. You shatter it. It falls to the ground in just a pile of bones at this moment. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, it ends my turn.
Savar, you are closest to this thing right now. What do you want to do? You still have 2 undead behind you. This one is really hurt, and this one is really hurt.
I see. What I'm looking at is they are. The first one's like 15 feet from me, and then from each other, they're. Oh, well, I gotta get the side of it. So if I go there, that's only 5, and then from there, I think I can do it. All right, so I'm gonna like, kind of like do like a kind of like just a twist around and spin back around with one attack on this one here. To here.
Okay, the creature in front of you is gonna get an opportunity attack.
Nope, I'm gonna take my bonus action and disengage.
All right,
Yeah.
there you go.
So I can
There you
jump
go.
back here, and I'm gonna hit this guy.
All right.
Yeah, because I gotta
roll
get
to
away
hit.
from him before he like cuts me in
Yeah.
half. So that's a 21.
I'm gonna go ahead. Don't even roll damage. It
Okay.
is completely gone. It falls into a pile of
Alright.
bones as well.
So what I want to then I'm gonna kind of just like I said, I'm gonna do like a little kind of half twist thing and swipe him and just kind of keep turning and then go straight towards the other one.
Okay.
And we're gonna make it my second attack on him. That's a 18.
Okay, that hits. Don't even worry about damage. It is gone. You guys successfully cleared out all of these undead. Does that end your turn?
All right, yeah. All right, I killed 3 of those guys. You guys go get them guy right there.
Una, how many rounds is 1 minute?
10.
Really?
10.
10 rounds.
It's 10
Oh, y'all
rounds.
do it that way?
That's how. Has it been 10? I say it's been 10 rounds. It's gone over twice already. So
Been 10
I'm gonna
rounds.
say you're out of the.
No, 10 rounds would be my turn 10 times.
Oh,
Yeah.
your turn 10 times?
Yeah,
Yeah.
10
Oh,
rounds
yeah.
is everyone has a go
Yeah.
once. That's 1 round.
Yeah.
1 round, yeah. 1 round is, yeah.
But
So it might not be 1 minute, probably every 12 seconds. Then.
And let me know if it's a different thing, because frightened, all it does is really just give me disadvantage on ability checks and attack
Okay.
rolls while it
Yeah.
has a line of sight, and I
It-
can't
I was
move.
gonna say that last
Yeah.
time.
I can't move
Well,
closer
right
to it.
was you had to run away, try to get away from him.
I can't move towards it, and I have disadvantage while it's in my line of sight. But if he
Yeah.
wants me to be incapacitated or something, it's perfectly
No, if
fine.
that's how
You might be
it's
having
frightened.
different.
I'm gonna follow the rule on that one. It's frightened. So you're just frightened right now. You can't move towards it or away from it.
I can move away from it. I can't
Away
move towards it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I mean, it's fine. You tell me
Okay.
what you want.
No,
Tell me what you want. What you really, really want.
So it's your turn. What do you want to do right now? You are frightened.
I am frightened, and I don't like this. As Una looks around, and they're killing them, he sighs to himself. As usual, it takes the dame to sort any trouble out. And he is going to put his hands together, and it's going to summon a energy, and something is going to be transported from far away, and it is going to be summoning a fae. In this case, it is going to look like a small clockwork creature.
Okay.
She is going to pop up, and she is going to be in a mirthful mood, because I have to decide what mood she's in.
So here, you can use that for the creature. I don't have something for you. I didn't know you had that.
Yeah.
But you can use that. That looks kind of like a clock.
Go ahead and make her smaller, because she is a small size creature.
Okay. Like that?
Yes. Perfect.
Okay.
Alright.
Bastion, what did you do?
Oh,
Wait,
so
wait,
I was
it's not my
so
turn.
no.
Whoa.
I'm just doing that as like so I know where my spirit guardians
okay.
are.
So how far your spirit guardians
Yeah.
go? That's fine. I was like, what the
Okay.
heck just happened?
So, oh shoot, sorry, I'm dropping stuff.
How would you?
So the fae is gonna pop out. It is going to use its ability of face step within. Let me see if we have the distance for it. Yeah, perfect. It's gonna teleport 30 feet next to the creature, and the creature has to take a wisdom saving throw of 13.
11. It fails.
Oh no, it was 15, but whatever.
Still
My
fails.
bad. Alright, it is charmed for the turn.
Okay. So,
As the creature laughs.
so you got
Creature
this very charming sprite, or face, sorry, floating around this creature right now. It is enamored. It can't take its eyes off of it. So you just see this giant hulky thing just staring as this creature goes back and forth.
And that is my turn.
That is your turn.
Yes.
So it being charmed, what does that mean?
So it can't attack me or my fae. It has and I have advantage on anything to interact with it socially. But the second anybody hits it, the charm ends. So
Okay.
it can attack everybody else, just not me or my fae.
So what this thing is going to do, it is going to, let me see the walking speed. Sorry, Savar, you're the closest thing to it. So it is going to move forward. It is actually going to move through, it's going to end its turn inside of you. So right now, this creature has basically made its form intangible, and you are inside of this creature right now. And it's going to take its great sword and go for Bastion. Bastion, let me see. You are 10 feet from it. Bastion does a 19 hit.
Does a what get? Sorry. Like, hold on, wait. Okay, did you say 10 feet? It's come to 10 feet. My spiritual guidance is 15 feet. So you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
I need to make a wisdom saving throw. I've come into your space.
Yeah, because it's 15
14.
feet and you've come within 10 feet. Pardon? 14.
14.
Yeah, so it takes automatically. It
Okay.
takes 14 points of damage,
Okay.
of radiant damage.
Okay.
And you need a 15 to hit me.
Yeah, 15 hits you. 19 hits.
Oh.
So take 8 points of damage.
Ooh, okay. First points of
And-
damage.
Yep, it is going to end its turn inside of you, Silvar. So take 10 points of damage.
All right. All right, I'm all right.
And that'll
How's
end
that
his
feeling?
turn. Bastion, it is your turn. You just seen this creature walk up to Savar, stand on him. So Savar is inside of this creature right now. Bring its sword on you, hit you. What do you want to do?
Did it getting hit by my spirit guardians, did that cancel the charm effect?
Yeah. It,
Yes, it can
That'd
target
be
me
it.
again.
Sorry.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
I always wanted to die.
I will. I guess I'll use my.
turn.
I'll get my shield up and be like, Father, forgive me, and just. I will swing. I will swing high. I'll jump up and see if I can hit it high, so I don't. I'm trying not to accidentally hit Silva in inside.
Okay, go ahead.
Down inside of him.
Yeah. So I'll use my mace. Oh, I've got to walk up to him, obviously. But
It's inside your spiritual guardian. Does it take more damage?
I
It
think
should
so.
be
Well,
when
it takes.
It
takes-
turn in there.
It's just the first
Start of
time
my
I
turn
believe.
or start of any turn?
I think it's.
Well,
Maybe,
no, his turn.
Start of your turn.
Generally.
So
Let me have a look.
okay, so it would get the damage. So how much? You said 14 damage.
No. When the giant
start of
creature
its
walked
turn.
in,
Yeah.
it got damaged. If it starts its own turn in it, it's gonna take damage.
Oh, okay. I see.
And
Or
Sorry.
do it
He's off
save
for
or whatever it is.
So
Alright,
does
so-
it start then when
When
it
it's
starts
when
on
it's
my
my turn
turn?
again, it'll start. Yeah, no, it'll start on my turn. Because the way he explained it, it's the start of my turn. Any creature that starts its turn in
the
that area.
Got
Right.
it. Right. Okay. Okay. So an 8 misses.
Because
So I tried to.
otherwise,
hit
you could just walk back and forth,
Yeah.
and tag it like
Okay.
8 times.
you. Yeah.
Okay. So you said 8 misses.
8
All
misses,
right.
yeah.
Is that the end of your turn or?
I will. Well, it's in 5 feet of me, isn't it? So, well, I've moved up 5 feet. So I will. So I moved there.
Oh, remember you're blessed.
Oh, so I have. Oh, I advantage a plus D4 on attack rolls, don't I? Well, that would do nothing, wouldn't it? If it's an 8.
Yeah. So you got to hit first, I guess.
Yeah. So on an attack roll, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Would a 12 hit anyway? No. Well, there you go. Yeah. So there's no point.
Sorry.
No,
I
it's
gave you
fine.
false hope.
So I will just kind of move to the side, just to kind of put it between me and Una.
All right. Move your spiritual guardian thing too.
Yeah,
So-
I'll get rid of that. I'll move that as well.
You don't have to get rid of it. Just move it towards
Yeah.
on you, so you know this. Does that end your turn?
Yes, that ends my turn.
Amand, you just saw Bastion jump up and try to hit this creature, but he jumps too high and misses. And in that jump, he rolls to the side so that he can get in between Una and this creature. Silvar is still inside. What do you want to do?
Okay. If I attack him, will it hurt Silvar?
You got to find out.
Oh.
Do it.
Okay.
What has
Do
Savar
what
ever
for
done
them,
for us?
or-
I mean, come on. What has he done for me lately? No, I'm kidding.
I will
Oh.
say this: as far as you can tell, this creature is physical, but it also possesses ghostral aspects to it.
Okay. Hmm. Let's see.
Let's go for it.
I'm gonna go for it for now. So on my first action,
Use some of those key points and like knock it like in the Hulk, get in the end game.
I
Or
think you
whatever
only have
when
like one key
when the-
point.
yeah,
when the monk knocks his spirit out of him, knocks the Hulk out of, or Bruce Banner out
he
of the Hulk.
knocks it. I know, right? All right. So for my first action, dang it. Yeah, my first action, I'm gonna run up on him. I'm gonna come up on him right here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna do a test punch. So unarmed strike to him for my second
Okay.
action.
11 doesn't hit, but I will say that you do feel something. You feel like you've hit the creature and not Savar.
And not Savar?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay then. And then for my bonus action, I'll go ahead and I guess go ahead and do another unarmed strike.
Okay.
Yeah. 23.
Yeah, it hits.
All right. For a damage of 10.
There you go. It's looking a little rough there, guys. So you go. The first unarmed strike misses, but you're able to get a sense of its form. It has a physical form, but it can walk through people. So you hit it, and it is that your turn?
Yeah, because that was my bonus action.
All right, Silvar, what do you want to do right now? You are inside this creature. You feel like you're in water right now. It's very, very weird. You don't.
But
You
I
can
can't
breathe.
move around.
You can
Okay.
move. You can move. You can breathe, but it feels like you're in water.
I keep thinking of Guardians of the Galaxy. The creature will be weaker from the inside.
But that makes no sense. The hide is the same on the inside as on the outside.
All right, so I mean, I have my swords out. I'm gonna see if I can make an attack from inside.
Okay.
So I'll attempt to swing. That was a critical fail.
Is that you're just doing one swing right now?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and make the other one since but I guess I couldn't even get my sword going, and it kind of fumbled around.
You feel you feel very slowed down in here. 17 doesn't hit either.
All right. So then for my bonus action, well, this is kind of might be So obviously I can't do anything with my swords. I don't feel like. So what I want to do is attempt. Hang on, let me find this thing right quick. All right, so I'm gonna attempt if I can. This is kind of for discretion. I'm gonna take one for the team, I guess, a little bit. I'm gonna reach, just kind of when I fumble around my sword, drop it, and just reach and grab my flashbang arrow, and then I'm just gonna kind of like set it off right inside of this guy. So what it does is it's a 10-foot radius. They must make a DC 14 or be blinded and deafened for 1d4 rounds.
Do you want to do that with them right there?
Oh man.
Do it. Do it.
Do
Do
it.
it.
Do
Do
it.
it.
Do it.
Do it. Come on.
Guys.
It's such a
Come
boss.
on.
It's such a
That
boss
was-
move. Come on.
And we got to make a what type of saving throw?
DC 14, right?
DC
That's if
14
you. I'll give you the option
Constitution.
right now. I'm not gonna do this often. Yeah, I'll give you the option right now. Do you want to do it, or you gotta make a decision?
I'm gonna do it.
Go for it.
Do
don't know
it.
they're-
Yeah.
Wait, can I
For
see
the
them
big
out there?
move.
You can't see.
So I don't know they're right there anyway, right?
You don't know they're right there.
All right, I can't metagame it, guys. I'm gonna do it inside the creature.
Damn.
So they have to make a DC 14. I had to make a DC 14. What kind of save was it? Constitution?
Constitution, or yep. But if I can't see them, would they be able to see the flare? I'm inside of them. They can't see me, right?
It's a big explosion, though.
That's an explosion.
Yeah, it's like a 10-foot
can-
radius.
They can see that you're in there. So they
Oh.
can see that you're in there.
Yeah,
They
we can see.
You can't get out of it 'cause you're inside.
So does he get a disadvantage or something since I'm inside?
No, I wouldn't. No, I can't say that he would. He made it a 16, so he saves. Did you guys fail?
Yeah.
So it's a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution, but
Oh,
you're blessed.
I pressed
remember.
the wrong one.
Hey,
Oh,
you
yeah, I
guys are
pressed the wrong
blessed
wound.
too.
So I do that one.
Of course you
Plus the
passed. The
D4.
eyes are on the outside of the body. God, don't you know biology?
18. I got an 18.
Eyes
Yeah, 18.
inside.
Come
Heart
on, what
blast.
did you get?
I got a 6 plus the blessed.
So you're flashed.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
So
Oh.
Bastion, he gets his eyes in front of his hand in time, and he
Shield.
saves from it. But Amon did not see that coming at all, and he is blind and deafened for how many rounds? How many rounds was it?
Oh, I gotta roll it. It's 1d4.
Oh, God.
Sorry. 3.
You are
Dang.
blind and deafened for 3 rounds. Does that end your turn so far? Or do you gonna do something
Yeah,
else?
that's it.
Do you want to stay in there? Is what I want to ask.
Oh, can I walk out?
You can walk out.
Oh my!
He said it
He
earlier that
tried.
you can move. He said it. He said
You're just
earlier.
staying. You're just staying with him.
I never
That's
said you were
bad.
restrained.
Yeah, you didn't. You in fact did not ever say I was stuck in there. So all that for nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna move
Lamar
out
pops out and
away
he's
from
like,
him.
guys, what happened?
Ah.
He sees Amon blinded and deafened.
Actually,
And
yeah, I'm gonna.
they don't know that you did it. So I don't know if you want to.
Yeah, that's a badass creature going blind everybody and everything. I'm gonna go my full 30 away from him, like back
All right.
here. Man, that was completely me not paying attention that time, I guess. Sorry, guys.
Winner, that is your turn. You saw this creature have, for some reason, have a giant flashing light come out of it. You're not entirely sure why.
And I'm glad I'm far away enough. Okay.
My intention was, in my mind, it was like, well, if I set up a flashbang inside this guy, he's not gonna be happy about it.
Okay. Well, we're gonna try to see if we can help now. First,
make a saving throw.
make a saving throw.
DC 18 Wisdom.
Wisdom is 17, so almost.
Well, you're blessed. You're blessed.
Oh yeah.
yes.
Plus D4.
So you pass it. You are no longer frightened.
All right. No disadvantages on me. Okay. Well then, that changes some stuff. I see my friends. I use the term loosely here. Are struggling. And I yell the clockwork. Okay, get him. So the Fae's gonna make the first attack, and then I'm gonna do. Oh no, she goes right after me. My bad. Initiative.
Okay.
I'm going to make the first attack. I'm gonna try to. Yeah,
I will
Eldritch
say
Blast.
this. Remember, Bastion is right in front of you.
So who cares about him? Fine, I'll move 5. I'll move down here.
He
Stupid.
walks away.
Stupid princess. Okay. How do I roll the blessing? Do I roll it once or one for each of the 2 Eldritch Blasts?
I'll say you can roll it for each of the 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay. Okay, well it's 3 on both, so 7, so 21 to 23, or 17.
17 points of damage.
No, that's to hit.
Oh, it hit. 23 hits. 17 does not.
Okay, perfect. Or not perfect, but all right. Eldritch Blast of 10 with my arm cannon.
Okay, not bad. Oh, but blessed adds to the attack, doesn't it? Or is that just for the initial?
I thought it was to hit,
Yeah.
but I can add it to the damage.
Let me read it real quick. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number roll to attack roll or saving throw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
attack
is
roll,
the
not
2
the
hits.
damage. Not the damage.
Okay. So 10.
Oh, how horrible.
It is looking pretty bad. You hit it with the one of the Eldritch Blasts, and it stutters back a little bit from the hit, but it reels itself up, and it gives this dark, utteral scream at you.
Well, the Fae is gonna follow up after that. Does the Fae also get blessing if it's part of me, or no? Its own creature,
Yeah,
right?
I will say it will. I'll say it will. Go ahead and get it.
Okay, cool. All right, so the Fae will do its multi-attack first with its short sword. 18. Nope, that's not gonna do nothing.
It's not gonna hit.
That's including the blessing. And then it's gonna face step around it and do the same. It's gotta do a wisdom check of 15.
Wisdom check of 15.
Yes.
It is charmed. It rolled a 3. So
All
it is
right.
completely enamored by this little Fae.
Alright, so it can't target me.
Alright. Is that in your
Alright.
But
turn?
if we
That's
hit
all I
it,
care about. Yes,
Is that
go
in your
for it.
turn?
Yes, sir.
Alright. After taking this amount of damage, it is looking around at everybody around it. It's got this dark intelligence to it. You don't really understand why, but like it knows what it's doing. It's gonna take its hand again, and it's gonna bring the dark energy across its sword, and it's gonna try to attack Bastion.
oh crap.
Does a 20 hit?
Oh yeah.
Take 19 points of damage for me, please.
Oh Jesus. Oh, okay. 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 Still
Good?
standing. Yeah, yeah,
You're still standing?
yeah.
It's gonna take its second attack. The energy has dissipated from its hand, and it's gonna bring itself around to go for Amond.
Oh, thank God. I mean, oh no.
Amond, does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
What does Blessed help out with that at all?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take 8 points of damage,
Okay.
and that will end its turn. Bastion, you just got hit hard.
Yeah.
You felt that dark energy hit you, and you can sense the evil in it. Do you still have your spirit guardians?
No. So I realized as well earlier when I got hit, like
They-
because
it
I
just
took damage, I didn't roll high enough, so
Okay.
to save it.
So
So
what do you wanna
it's come. I am. I am throwing up. And panicking. I can't do anything, so I'm just gonna throw my shield out the way and just take another heavy swing at it with my mace.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Does come on. 22.
Barely.
Yes.
Barely.
Come on.
And I'll go ahead and say, as I already said, it does have a parry reaction. So,
Oh.
no, but you got it. That's
Oh,
why I said you barely got it.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, so that takes 8 points of damage.
You actually did a piece of. It's looking bad. This
Oh.
thing is on its last couple legs.
We're
Does
both
that
on
end
that
your
wobble
turn?
phase. That will.
That was one attack. You get 2, don't you?
No,
No.
I only get 1 attack per turn, per action. Attacks per action is 1. I've used up all of my spells. I have no divine.
Amon.
See, I'm done.
So it's Amon's turn. He's been blinded and flashed. Does he have to make a saving throw?
No, I think I'm blinded for 3 turns, right?
He just had 3 turns, so there's
Yeah.
no saving throw he can make.
Yeah, no, I was just blinded for 3
Oh,
turns. I think.
Savar, your mic's off. Your mic's off. Your mic.
Oh no.
It's off. Or is that me? No, that's him.
No, I had it muted. Sorry, it's not. I mean, I don't know. It's not a spell. It's just the light was so bright, you know. So I mean,
Okay.
I guess. it
Yeah,
would
so I think it's
take-
just 3 turns.
Yeah.
Rub those
All right,
eyes furiously as an action.
Amon, you can't do anything.
Oh, I can't.
so-
It says I can't do anything.
is that's what it does then, right? He's blinded and
I mean,
deaf.
this says
No,
blinded
I
and
got
deaf,
disadvantage.
Yeah, you
After
can
disadvantage.
swing, but
Sorry.
yeah.
So you go ahead. You
Yeah,
can try to
yeah,
swing.
yeah.
You're at disadvantage.
I mean, he's right there. I know where he's at. He
Yeah,
just
you
hurt
know
me.
he's in front of you, but you're still at disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I want to take all my rolls in the unarmed strike place plus the key in the flurry blows and see what all hits
Yeah.
first, okay?
Go ahead.
Jesus.
There you go.
A
So
gambling man, I love it.
one.
You're doing this while blinded and flashed. 25 hit.
All
Oh,
20.
28 hits.
Yeah, he just has disadvantage is all. He's got it.
I'm gonna say
So
if he
that's
rolls
one hit.
that high, that's one hit. Yeah.
18.
Nope. 27 hits.
So one hit so
Oh
far.
wait, no, you it's a disadvantage, so you take the 18. So you got one so far.
21 hit.
Roll your disadvantage one. There's one more.
Another 18.
So you only got one hit so far.
And then my flurry of blows.
Go ahead.
2 more hits.
Okay.
Ah,
17.
golly.
Okay, we'll do it one more time.
So
14. Ah,
nope, no hits.
You get one hit in,
Just
so
one hit.
go ahead and roll your damage for that one hit.
Just mad swinging.
Okay. Can I blend my key point usage?
What's that?
Can I blend my key point usage?
What does that mean?
So I could use like I just used flurry of blows. It says when you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 key point to make the target stun until the end of your next turn.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
No, but
that's on every.
open palm. You have to. Yeah. Oh, you hit him. Yeah.
Yeah,
never
you
mind,
hit him.
can
So you
do
hit
it.
it for
Yeah,
that one
yeah.
hit. So he has to do 1 saving throw, I think.
If you missed them all, then no.
No.
You wouldn't be able to.
Okay.
You got one in.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can use that.
So I'm gonna use that one as the stun. So I go in and I make these multiple swings. I'm losing all of them, and then in a split second, in a 0 split second, everything in the world is focused to one single point strike, right at the tip of the knuckle. The tip of the knuckle, key forms through my shoulder. It goes all the way through, and it strikes this motherfucker in the chest. And I stun him, sending my key through his chest.
No, there's no damage. It's just a stun.
No, there's damage.
He still does his regular damage, but he stuns him on
That's
top of
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
So I
See?
gotta roll damage. Okay.
Let's see.
10.
Has he done it?
You finish him.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh, you?
So
Hold
it's
on,
like
hold
a,
on, hold on.
it's like a Bruce Lee 1-inch punch in the moment.
Yeah.
All
You
those
just
other
punch.
punches were whiffs.
Swinging.
All those punches
You-
were whiffs.
You just start wandering around.
Him out.
Did I get him? Did I get him?
Did I get him?
Did I hit him?
The final one, I slightly feel his presence. Then boom, hit him with the shot.
There you go. You do this. You completely knock this thing out, and he falls, and the energy dissipates off of him, and at his feet is the dead body of William Wolfe. But you also see someone else. You see this person on the floor on his knees, and I will say, Una, you instantly recognize him as King Mobius, the king from 300 years ago. On his knees, crying. And it's an ethereal form. He's not. He's
Oh,
dead.
okay.
Yeah, he's dead. And it's
I was
an
like-
ethereal form. He's crying. He's, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And between you guys walks this other form. And she speaks, and you recognize that the voice is the one that said, "Help him." She goes to him and she says, "You have an eternity to be sorry. But now we must go." And she turns back, and you also recognize this as the queen from 300 years ago. I forgot.
Your Highness, Your Grace.
Oh.
What?
Queen Edrine. And she turns and nods. She says, "Thank you." And before you can say anything else to her, she turns back, helps her husband up, walks off, and slowly disappears. and behind
Wow.
you hear shouting and applause as you turn around and you see John, Dakmar, and the whole town behind you.
Oh, now
And
you get here help.
Dakmar walks up to you, pats you on the back, and goes, "You guys did it! That was amazing. We've all the undead are gone. We don't know exactly what happened, but I am assuming that it was you guys, right?"
I'm stunned, so I don't answer. I'm
Not
like,
so much.
Yeah, I'm
me.
blind and I'm deaf, so I don't know anything.
Hello? Hello? Did we do
Did
it?
I get him?
Princess, you're up.
Um, the town walks up to you and he goes, and they're just ecstatic. They're happy. The whole town has been saved. You guys have successfully saved the town. Not a single life has been lost. And what do you guys want to do?
Rest.
I need to go talk to the ambassador.
You want to talk to the ambassador? So you guys are heading back to town. They are all ecstatic and happy. They are all congratulating you. They're saying you guys did an amazing job, and they hold the biggest banquet you've ever seen. Food is everywhere in the banquet hall. The smell of food fills the air. Wine flows like water. And you guys are partying at this time. This is a party. What do you guys want to? Una, you said you want to go talk to the ambassador, right?
Yes.
All right. So you guys see Una walk off. What are the rest of you guys doing?
It's gonna count as are we like going straight back to the party, or are we gonna rest before, or?
I'll say this is your time to rest. This is you guys resting.
So we can heal up and
Yeah,
stuff.
go ahead, heal up everything. You guys have came back to town. You guys are partying. You guys have defeated the undead king, as far as you know.
Nice. Nice.
That was pretty cool.
I'm partying.
We're partying.
Your party, you guys are throwing back drinks. Bastion, how are you feeling?
I go back to the hospital?
Now hold on, because there's something that I need to share with you.
Oh, yeah.
So I found this book, and maybe it'll help with some of your like confusion and what's going on. But you just need to like probably sit down and have a drink before you look at it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give him the book that I took from the mayor's office. That's got all the journal or whatever it was. You remember what I'm talking about?
I believe so. Yeah.
Do you need me to tell you what it said again?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah,
I
can you
just
just
feel
go through
it wasn't good for them. So if you want to fill him in, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you bring this book up to him, and you guys begin to read it together. Amanda, are you there too? Or are you partying?
I'm with them.
You're with him. So
Yeah.
you guys have sat down and you're reading this book, and it tells you the story of William Wolf and Pastor Lucius. So it starts with Mayor Wolf being assigned to this town, and for some reason, Pastor Lucius has come to this town as well. He tells Mayor Wolf that he's been sent by Pope Gideon to investigate the surrounding area, because this surrounding area was the final battle between Queen Adrene and King Mobius. In Pastor Lucius' investigation town, he learned of a way to replicate what was done 300 years ago. He shares this information with Mayor Wolf, and Mayor Wolf, in a moment of greed, tells Pastor Lucius that they could take this power for themselves. And it recites Mayor Wolf's childhood, how he was in his own village where Knights of Naba came to the town demanding taxes from the town, and essentially bringing the town to ruin by their constant taking of money, taking of food and supplies. And so he has a vendetta out against the Church of Naba because of this. He doesn't relay that to Pastor Lucius, but he tells Pastor Lucius we can take this power for ourselves, and Pastor Lucius agrees. And that, in turn, gets the ball rolling for this evil scheme of theirs to to redo that spell from 300 years ago and take that power for themselves, which you guys effectively stopped.
But the original orders were sent by the church through Pastor Lucius to get the power for them to make an army,
Yes.
right?
Okay.
It wasn't clear if there were what the intentions were, but Pastor
They
Lucius
wanted
was
the
sent by
power.
the Church of Nava to investigate and to bring back that spell.
So, sorry to be the bearer of bad news there for you, but it seems like the Church of Nava may have been not really the best guys.
I think I need to have a bit of alone time. I just need, and I'll take the book, and again I'll start making my way towards the hospital again. Where we
Hey,
went
hey buddy,
before.
you want me to come with you?
No, I'll be right back.
All right,
I'm
we're here
fine.
when you need us.
All right, then, man.
I'm gonna cut over to Una. Una, you are in the room with the ambassador right now. He's frantic. He's like, he's going. I've got word to the king of what just happened here. The informant is in Privera. You have the code, yes?
Yes. Well, I have more news that we need to share with the king.
What is
I
that?
saw the king Mobius, right? Yes.
Yeah.
King Mobius and the queen. They were he was the undead king that was part of the ritual that was raising all these monsters. When we defeated them, the spirit was set free.
Are you sure?
Yes, I have seen. I remember seeing them in person. I don't forget the faces. Not like you.
Cutting words.
Hey,
I
you're
will make.
only human. Suck it.
Okay, let's not go there. Let's not go there. We've had this argument. Let's not go there. I will get word to the king as soon as I can. I'm not sure where to go from here. I fear that everything that our informant has told us might be true, and if they are, difficult times are coming.
I agree. I think the church is tied up in this somehow. They may be our next lead.
Perhaps this will give us the chance to right our wrong. We made a mistake as a kingdom 300 years ago. Hopefully we can fix it.
Yes, but they are learning from our mistakes 300 years ago, from not getting involved, and the king, and they're learning from the past, and they're taking the worst out of it.
I say that this new generation is when you meet with the prince, I need you to get a gauge of his character to see if our involvement is even justified.
Of course, that is why I'm here.
Okay. Then we're gonna cut back to Bastion. Bastion, you're walking up to the hospital right now. What do you want to do?
I want to go make a
Punch him
visit
some
to Pastor
Punch him
Lucius.
some more. Punch him some more.
I'm going to make a visit to Pastor Lucius.
You walk in and Pastor Lucius is gone.
Can I find someone there? Where was the guy who was here?
Nobody is there right now. The hospital is empty. You walk up to the bed and you start looking for him. And then you hear a knock at the door that you just entered from. And you turn around and you see a hooded figure. Can you make a perception check for me?
I certainly can do. I really wanted to do something then, but... perception. Oh, that's persuasion. No, my bad. That's not perception. That's persuasion. Not perception. Yeah, perception. Hold on.
I'll cut the music off since you're there.
19.
You see embroidered on his shirt the symbol of an eye crossed out.
Okay.
He turns to you and he says, I really appreciate this. And he holds up the book that you were just holding, and the parchment. What's it called? The parcel that you guys found in the cave. I really appreciate this. I have to say that was good work that you guys did. And I know I may seem like an enemy now, but we may be working together in the future. Who knows? I'll be seeing you around.
Before he goes, and I'm gonna say, I will give you one chance to give that book back. I'm gonna stomp my foot on the floor and cast thaumaturgy. Is it thaumaturgy? I think so. And I want to cause like just like a massive echo, like the windows to slam open, flames to like flare up if there's any candles. It's more like a visual thing. There's nothing actually that happens from it. It's just a visual thing.
You do that, and through the window, an arrow flies and hits the wall right in front of your face. So this arrow swoops past you, and it's embedded into the wall, and this arrow's just right in front of you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go now. You guys have fun, and I'll be seeing you around. And he turns around and walks away. You want to try
Can't
anything?
believe you let him get away. Gosh.
I will.
He tried his best.
I will.
He tried his best.
I'll kind of run after him. I'll walk after him. Start like trying to follow him.
Okay. You run out after him. Another arrow hits the door frame as you come out, and you turn and you see him jumping from building to building across the wall, and he's gone.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the bed where the pasture was and just sit there for a bit.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit there for a bit.
Okay. We're gonna go back to the party, and Silvar, the captain, walks up to you, and he goes, "So we were able to make a deal with the trading merchants, and he says we could take the rest of you in their caravan. It may be a bit cramped, but it'll do. We leave first thing in the morning.
Like all of us?
All of us.
Okay. And where are we going? I mean, where are you going to?
We're finishing the mission. We need to head back to Bravera."
All right. What do you think? I'm on.
Well, dang on, man. Let's just go. I mean, we just gonna go wherever they go anyway, right? Let's go.
It sounds
Let's
good
go.
to me. We'll gather them up and do what we do.
Just be ready first thing in the morning.
All right. I'll let the others know.
All right. Is that it for everybody?
Yep.
Yep, I think so.
Yeah,
We need
I
to
think
check
so.
out.
Really. That's the thing. I'm gonna take off my symbol of the star, and I'm gonna leave it on the bed.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
You reckon we should go check on him, or you think he's got it covered? I know he has to deal with that. That was a lot of information to process. I'm on.
I mean, we can go check on him, but he said he wanted to be just alone right now. I offered it first, and
Give him a little
he
longer.
basically told me screw me. So you know what? Let him go back.
Oh, another drink then?
Yeah, let's get another.
Another drink?
Get us another.
You guys are clicking your drinks together. You guys are pouring them back. You guys are having a grand old time. Bastion is in the room by himself, just going over his thoughts of trying to understand what exactly is going on. Una is talking to the ambassador, going over their plans. And I will say, and smoking. He's got his cigar. I will say it's the next morning. You guys have gotten into the caravan, and for priority's sake, I'm not going to give a whole detail about the trip. You guys Get into the caravan. You guys leave, and you guys are on your way to Rivera.
Do we get a long rest?
Yeah, you guys get a long rest.
Yeah.
You guys are fully healed.
Oh, thank
I
God
say
for that.
by this time it's early morning. You guys have hit the walls of Rivera. You see these large walls that seem to stretch for miles, and the guards checking in people as they go. Captain Hawthorne jumps out, and the guards come to attention. And before they can get anything out of their mouth, he goes, "We need an escort to the castle. Also, send word ahead to the king that Captain Hawthorne has arrived with the ambassador." He turns to the party, to you guys, and he goes, "You guys should head back to your guild. I need to give a report of our endeavors to the king. Una and the ambassador will return with us." And you guys go on your way. You guys enter the city, and to give a little description of what the city is like, Prevera is a very unique place. It consists of two parts: the inner and outer city. The inner city is protected by Lake Namu, so you have a circle of the very first half of the circle is just merchants, warehouses, where middle class citizens stay, and Hovel Grove, what Amon knows of, is in the back half of the inner circle, the outer circle. Sorry, you guys are traveling through the first circle, reach a bridge, and you see Lake Namu, this giant, beautiful, glistening lake. And you guys are crossing the bridge into the inner city where your guild stays. And you guys reach the inner city. So. Oh.
Are
What
you
was
sure
that?
about that?
Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure you guys.
You entered the city. Are you sure?
We're heading to
You
the
see
city.
the lake. Are you sure?
A guy
Uh,
pops up behind
I
you.
guess,
Are you sure
maybe.
about that?
It's up to you, boss.
Considering the time, you guys reach Griffin's Claw. So the party is split at this moment. You guys reach your guild. You see the name Griffin Claw over the top of the door. These two large wooden doors are in front of you. Do you guys enter?
Who is this?
Yes, you guys. Una's the only one that's separated right now, so it's the
Okay.
rest of y'all.
I mean, this is our place, right?
That is
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Well, let's go on in and see what's happening.
You guys go in, and right off the bat, you hear confetti pop in your face, and you hear a large unit scream, "The heroes have returned!" And that is where we're going to end our session.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't get confetti. Oh,
Okay.
fine.
Celebration! Stop.
Whatever. Okay.
That is not the point I wanted to reach.
I
but,
guess it's a good session. Whatever.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. Man. Great job.
How does everybody feel?
Oh.
So that was fun.
Sick.
Cool.
Uh,
Oh,
it was
God.
good.
It was a lot. The comment lasted a lot longer than I thought it was going to. So
It always does.
it
Oh,
does.
it was good
It
though.
lasted a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I was trying to hit a certain point, but it's fine. It gives me more time to prep for the next part of it. Yeah, what you guys honestly think?
I mean, like you didn't lose balance. I mean, you didn't get us with the creature that you thought necessarily, but
Yeah,
I mean, we didn't just roll over everybody. So, I
No.
mean, I think you found your
Yeah.
balance a little bit
Yeah.
more there.
the king gave you a lot more trouble than I thought he was going to.
That
I
was-
honestly thought that barbed creature that you guys rolled was going to be a lot harder for you. You guys rolled way too well for those rounds of combat. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that. But yeah,
It was-
any
it was-
questions?
It was a good setup though. I thought it was quite good setting us up. That we did quite well on them other ones.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
then, especially like us spellcasters who thought, oh, we'll just throw our spells. This is quite easy. And all the other ones to then realise we've lost them all by the main battle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to be real economically sound
Yeah,
with
you
my
were-
key points.
It's a good thing because they saved us in the end. Like,
That was amazingly
Yeah.
well played. Well
Yeah,
played.
that
Just to
last
save the key points.
That last hit.
Yeah. Just, wait.
While blinded and deafened, might I add.
Yeah, there was a point. The reason why I asked was anything we do to Savar. I mean, anything we do to Wolf, would it have hurt Savar? It's because there was a point where I was going to use the water whip, right? Because water whip, I could just pull him away and everything like that. And the minute I decided to use it, I was blinded, deaf. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I guess I can't use this now because it says I have to see him. I have to see him. Like, man.
But bonus to not be able to see him, you couldn't be frightened. So
yeah,
that's true.
Had Una been closer, it would have ended his frightened.
That's why Una had to like, okay, well, let's summon somebody to attack him. I can't.
He's like, I'm gonna summon this thing that's gonna keep him from attacking me, and he's gonna attack you.
Louis, you wanted to do like a after hours thing like next week, right? For all this, because we reached the end of the arc, end of the first arc of this story.
Yeah, so I'll just quickly mention that before we go off the air then. So next week what I want to do is I want to do kind of a chat show thing. I know we said we do that every week, but I thought it might be a better position if we do it after an arc, because then we can have more of a discussion. We've got a lot more questions we can ask, a lot more things we can talk about. So next week we're going to do a kind of an after hours, kind of Arium beyond the door, beyond the session kind of situation.
Beyond the door,
beyond the door, behind the door.
Beyond the door.
Beyond Arium, beyond the door. Beyond the door, beyond. So we're going to do a talk show. Hopefully everyone will be able to, or most of us will be able to be here. We get to ask the DM some questions, anything we want to know. Obviously, he's not going to spoil too much because we've still got much of the campaign. But we'll quickly wrap it up there for the stream. DM, do you want to send us out then?
Bye.
Oh. Bye. All right.
I'm done. I'm ready to go.
All right, so then. Thank you very much for watching, guys.
That was awesome, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right. And say bye, everyone.
Bye,
Bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.